Okay, let's start. Okay, sir. So, 1 second. Okay, sir. Okay, let's share my screen. Okay, hope online guys can see my screen. Could anyone please confirm? Sir, I'm just asking, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Bhumika. Okay, so let's try to understand, okay, LinkedIn profile building. Why we need to do that, sir? Anyone can guess it? Why we need to do a profile on LinkedIn? Why we required, sir, profile on LinkedIn? Sir, we have a very nice profile on WhatsApp, Snapchat, dating apps. Correct, right? Why we required on LinkedIn, sir? Take up? Okay. Let's take a simple example, sir. You guys went to Inarbit Mall. When you go to Inarbit Mall, the entry itself, they're going to show some dolls with the dress and everything. Why they will do, sir? Generally, what we call them? Showcase. Correct, right? If you wanted to go any shop, right, they're going to showcase it or not? In the mirror glass, there is a dolls will be there. They're going to showcase like very nice, colorful dresses they're going to keep there. When you saw that, what you're going to see, what you understand, okay, there is a nice dress in that shop, let's go and watch it. At least by seeing that, what you guys are going to do that? Yes or no? Go inside, try to understand what is that price? Is it going to be fit to my body or not? Right? We'll do a trial also. Correct, right? Why we will do all this stuff? First of all, if this doll, if not there, or the dress is not showcasing, are you going to show the interest to go inside? Obviously, correct, right? So means the word of showcase, the word of showcase, how much powerful? A product by showcasing like how it is to the public, they are attracting the customers. Am I correct? Now, the LinkedIn where the community is to attract the, to whom, sir? Huh? Sorry? Sorry, sir. To whom we need to attract? Recruiters, sir. Why only recruiters, sir? Okay. This is a wrong projection. Let's say it is not only, LinkedIn is not only for recruiters. Because let's assume you are becoming a recruiter. If you are a recruiter, are you going to look on the LinkedIn and then go inside of LinkedIn and then figure out who's are there and all the stuff you will do? Are you interested to do all this stuff? No, sir. I'm lazy person because my company is providing one ATS tool. Or will go into project to my company, sir, I need a Naukari. Or sir, I need a this license, that license. I'll go into publish the job. Once I publish the job, resumes will come. The resumes will filtered by the ATS. Am I correct? Now, really, the recruiters are going to look on your profile. Don't get any kind of a question because a recruiter is going to have a knowledge on your technical skills. No, because they are from some MBA. Am I correct or not? It's very, very difficult to understand because in a company, one profile will be there or multiple profiles will be there. Multiple profile. Every profile is a unique. Every profile is unique. So this LinkedIn is not about the who's are technical recruiters. This is for the leaders or management, a company management or company leaders, or you can say team leads, right? A technical recruiter, a technical manager, right? So they can also see your profile. Am I correct or not? They can understand much better than a recruiter. Means your profiles to whom we need to build, a technical recruiter or a manager, to whom we need to build. Who's our right customer or who's our right target? Correct, right? So let's assume if you're building your profile is for a manager, obviously, if the manager is the final guy who's taking a decision about your job, right? A HR is I feel like a dummy guy in this process up to when come to the salary. Except the salary, HR will not going to be in the part. He's always like a coordinator. Am I correct? Your profile has been shortlisted. Who's are going to shortlisted? A manager or ATS tool or someone. A tool or a human. Someone is going to like shortlist your profile. Then he's only the recruiter is going to communicate your resume has been shortlisted. You need to be available at particular time. We'll going to send some meeting link if it is a virtual. Or if it is an offline, we are going to share the company location. Please try to be there on time. Correct, right? These are the things only they are going to tell you. Am I correct? Up to first to 3 rounds or 4 rounds. Maximum they will come on 4th or 5th round to discuss about the salaries. I believe that one only. If anyone have any different idea and anything, please let me know. Is it correct? The process I'm trying to understand first here. The process, what I'm telling, is a wrong or correct? It will speak, sir. Sir, did you guys eat breakfast or not? Correct, right? The process is whatever we're discussing is correct. Now the LinkedIn profile, we need to make sure to aim the not the recruiter. It need to aim for management who's are sitting. That can be a team lead, that can be a module lead, that can be a technical manager or delivery manager or a CTO or CEO. Who does not? Like, I don't know who's are, but this is what the expectations. Correct, right? To whom, let's say in a company, a small company, let's say startup, they are building a nice tool on a data science side, AI related tool they are building. Obviously, the CEO or CTO, both, they are going to become like a recruiters also. I hope you guys knows it. Because a small team, am I correct? When you have a small team, they are itself, okay, when you mention in your resume, your LinkedIn profile, they'll go and review how you are, how you good at. Means your showcase profile itself is not up to the mark, you're never going to get the call. Very simple. Because just now you guys are accepted. Why I need to visit that shop? Because in the showcase, I saw the colorful dress. Right? The showcase itself, it does not have that shop. Are you going to enter that? Very rarely. because of someone told. Correct, right? That only will go. That someone's also, it's also marketing. That's also showcasing because you like the shorts or reels, right? Correct, right? In that someone is going to make a reel. That is also showcasing. The guy is trying to showcasing about that product. That's how you guys are trying to show interest. So similarly here also, LinkedIn is a purely showcasing platform. If you guys are not showcasing your profile as per the expectations, you're never ever going to get a call. Right? Let's say here a lot of people are data analysts, data science, or DevOps, or full stack. Correct, right? These are your profiles. Generally, if I'm a company is hiring a data analyst, let's say consider the guy, how he is going to be searched on LinkedIn, how the guy is going to search it, sir. Let's say I'm a manager. I'm immediately I need a candidate. How I'm trying to search on it? It's a hiring post, or like, can I directly look on the profiles? Is it possible in a LinkedIn? How? Because how you guys are search on Instagram? You guys will search it, right? Similarly, can I search like data analytics freshers, data scientist freshers? Can I search it? Do we have an option to search on this? Right? So let's go there. Let's try to understand that option is there or not. Let's say I've come here and then I'm trying to search as data analyst freshers, right? We can able to see the peoples. And if I click on this, I can able to see this. How many results are there, sir? 19,000. Correct, right? That is in my first, second, and third connections. Correct, right? LinkedIn, I hope everyone knows it, how it will be work. It's a first, second, and third. I hope you guys are aware about little bit about the LinkedIn, right? This is a connections, right? It's a tree connection. How the trees are will be there from one to another, another to another, another. How it will be the same way it is going to be connected. In my profile is connected. From my profile, I can able to see 19,000 results as a data analyst fresher. So when I click on, means when I search on this data analyst freshers, why my profile is not there? Simple na, sir. The question here it is, a company or a recruiter or a team lead or a manager, if the guy searched as data analyst fresher, why my profile is not appearing here? Did you guys have search like this from any another LinkedIn account? Did you guys have seen your profile? Yeah, this is a problem, right? The first is our profile is not visible on the search, right? When you have it, we have an opportunity to get some people can see our profile. Am I correct or not? Right? So let's say I'm going to the Google Maps. I'll go into search it or not. What? Nearby pubs. Correct now? Sir, weekend, sir. Right? What we are going to search? Pubs, sir. Huh? It's okay, sir. Sir, you guys are not a kids, sir. Tell me. Sir, really, sir? Something I'm a lazy or lunch, dinner, dinner with my girlfriend, candlelight dinner, if I have a money in my pocket. Correct, right? Will search it or not? Right, good. Similarly, the people are also going to be search for your profile. So when they are searching, your profile is, they can see that. It is appeared to their search results. The chances are more to get a call. first principle. For that, what they are doing, how they are setting their profile. Let's observe one by one step here, sir. Right? So let's try to understand. Sir, this is all this thing I don't want to tell. You guys are all things knows it. Right. Let's see this profile. In this, what are the things it is appears to you guys? Forget about the name. Forget about the photo. Okay. The first thing is what is mentioned? Branding, marketing, business strategy development, operations, management. Oh my God. He added an entire about skills on the where. What is that? Short title or a short description about yourself or that guy. He tried to maximize to evaluate his profile or evolve his profile with this based on his keywords. Keywords, a sample keywords, and then he tried to add it, and then where this guy is there. He's in Hyderabad, Telangana, India, and then there is an option of contact information. If this contact information, if it's not there, what is happened? Again, a problem. Right? The profile has been appears, but there is no contact information. I don't have like a guy will have a patience to send a like a connection and then send a message. I don't think so. Because you guys may be having a patience to send a like a request to the girl, and then the girl has to accept it and then start doing a chatting. Correct, right? But here that is not going to be worked out. It's very simple strategy saying that when the guys understand about your profile, what you have it, you will try to immediately do. First step is, how can I contact him or how can I contact her? So this is what they will going to come. So now that is the reason he's always try to open up to contact. Right? When you click on it, what is going to appear? Phone number and email address. Sir, phone number is a privacy, sir. When you're coming to the job, there is no privacy. Please understand this. Right? So when you're coming into the job opportunity, phone number is need to be public. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very difficult, right? The chances, because why the guy has to wait? Because the guy is in hurry to close his job. Otherwise, what will happen? His boss is going to call inside and then do a nice treat. IT treat. What is that IT treat? Huh? What is that? Sir, what is that IT treat, sir? No food, nothing, sir. Treat means here. The boss is going to start scolding that guy. Correct, right? What are you doing? Why is not doing your job? Correct, right? So that's how for him he's also always hurry to finish his job. So that's how we should be hurry in this to give an opportunity for ourselves, right? We need to be know that, right? So this is what you need to be understand. First thing is, right? In your profiles, after your name, you need to mention about your status, not your relationship status, job status. Please understand, this is must and should. This is not Instagram or dating app. This is a purely for job, purely for referrals, purely for showcasing what the skills you have it. Right? So for this, you need to be, right? Understand what you need to show here. I'm a data analyst fresher. Let's say if I have this one saying that data analyst fresher, if I mention, it's more clarity. Even if anyone try to search it, data analyst fresher, your profile is a chances to come in the top. Still, I remember in my means in my BTech days, means after 2009, we supposed to get some guidance from our seniors, obviously, correct, right? So seniors will help us, right? How to search a job, how to do that, all the stuff. So at the time they are saying that every day early morning, wake up at 5:30. Now carry a 5 minutes job. It's not 5 minutes, it's 2 minutes job. At 5:30, try to update your profile. Update means re-upload your resume or CV. Why my senior is saying like that? Every day is saying that. Every day. He's asked me to do every day. Why? What is the reason behind it? Maybe your senior also might be tell this about this. No? Sir, difficult, sir. Senior, connection, subject, knowledge. No, sir. Fighting, correct, right? Fighting all the stuff, okay, sir. Correct, na? Ah. So why our seniors are telling like this? There is a reason. When the HRs are started searching or looking at profiles on Naukri, the latest updated profiles will appear first. Whose are updated profiles will appear first. A company obviously needed like whose are active, correct, right? Who have a new skills, who have a newly passed out candidates, correct? Obviously they will think order by last modified, order by last modified. So that's how the profiles are coming in the top. That's how we are getting a calls at the time. Very simple. A simple strategy. What they are saying that when you daily update your resume on Naukri, you might be get every day at least 1 or 2 calls from a HRs. Oh, it's a nice now. The same principle will applicable on LinkedIn also. Correct, right? In LinkedIn also. LinkedIn is have a more features, obviously, correct. Right? They have a timeline, they have a expertise information, they have a skills information, especially if I'm a technical guy, let's see this timeline, how he's doing. What kind of a post is that doing on a LinkedIn? Sir, love status post, someone did that, the boy is happened to due to that girl, not that kind of a things, he'll not show interest. He will try to see this technically because LinkedIn is purely for technical discussions. It's a tech talk. It's kind of a tech talk. The guy is what he's doing on in his profile. By going through this timeline or activity, they will understand how you are enthusiastic person on that particular domain. Correct, right? So this is the same thing will applicable to you guys. That's thinking every day, 30 minutes. In this 30 minutes, first 5 minutes, what we need to do? Next 5 minutes, what we need to do? Next 5 minutes, what we need to do? Or like, let's say how many 5 minutes? 6, huh? 6, no? Okay, 6, right? 6, 5 minutes. Obviously, no, sir. We are so much busy. Yes, obviously, but 30 minutes on every day, if you are trying to every day 30 minutes on LinkedIn, let's see why you are not going to get a job. Right? So very simple, right? In this, you are going to be marketing yourself. Your profile, you are going to market. Obviously, why we need to market, sir? In olden days, people are less, sir. Population is very less, sir. Now, you know that on every year, how many engineer people are coming. I don't need to tell you guys from your college itself, how many engineers are there? Yes or no? Like who's going to be market your profile or yourself? The guy will get faster. That much faster will get the job. That's it. Right? Let's see this every day, 30 minutes. I'm not asking more than that. 30 minutes. In this 30 minutes, let's see what are the things we need to do. A day by day, 30 minutes. Sure. So before going that, let's see this, how it is happening. Understood, right? Let's go to this. Right, profile picture, obviously, the banner, and then name, headline, and contact information, right? So let's see this. There's another example here. What we can see this, how it is. Let's see aspiring data analyst. What they mention? Aspiring data analyst. SQL, Google Data Analytics Professional Certified, Tableau. He's from Texas, United States, and what is this college and something. Correct, right? Maybe the guy is from that same college. It's nice. The chances of getting a call is more or less. Very simple, right? So that's how here you need to be project very clearly, and you need to be say that I'm ready to work, means open to work, right? So open to work has to be enabled, and it has to be clearly aspiring data analyst, whatever the keywords, what you guys have it in the headline, it must and should be there, and you need to mention or showcase your college. Correct, right? So let me see this, one of the profile. Let me try to show you here. What are the things here? She's working currently, but let's say what she's trying to showcase here. Even she's working, what she's trying to show here, she's at analytics at some HL personal care. And then she mentioned that in the headline, she does not forget from which university she came. She came from Columbia University because she's selling that, right? What is the marketing strategy? Columbia University. Obviously, right? IIM, IIT, what are these keywords? Sir, what are these keywords, sir? IIM, IIT, I'm from IIT. What does that means? Bah, super college, mama. Yes or no? But reality is a dummy college. That's a different matter. But correct, right? It's an established one. IIT candidate. Let's check on this. Let's try to contact this guy. Right? Showcasing our college is not a wrong. Maybe we does not know that someone can recognize our college or our university. Let's say you feel like our college is not that much great. Let's make it as JNTU Hyderabad or JNTU University or Usmania University. Nice, right? It's a small idea. Small idea. You are not like doing a fake or something. You are from which university, obviously? JNTU University or Usmania University or some Andhra University or whatever. Right. Right. So the same thing here, it is going to be showcasing her. And then she's trying to do what, sir? Which college and which company she is working. And let's try to understand about, she does not return much because she have only a 3 months of experience in this, what she's written. Please understand in this. Just 3 lines, because I don't want it to be, because the people can also understand she have a less experience. She's making like a expectation is trying to be make sure it correctly, because I'm a 3 months experienced guy. I don't have a much experience, but what I know that she's written. What is she's mentioned? With a background in business analytics and mathematics. I'm a passionate about working the intersection of business and technology. In my current role at Edgewell Personal Care, I analyze the procurement data. I analyze the procurement data to uncover insights and drive strategic decision for global brands. She's clearly saying that what type of work she is doing in a current organization. Am I correct or not? On which data she's working also she's projected in a 3 lines words. In 3 lines, she's clearly saying that what she's doing, what type of data she's working with this data, what kind of insight she can give or provide it to her company. So procurement data, what kind of insight she may be provided to her company? What is mean by procurement? Sir, procurement, sir. Getting the data, no, sir. Buying a stuff from the other company. Tenders, we call that tenders. Heard about it, anyone? Right? I'm a company, I wanted so-called pens. Let's say I need this pen. How many pens I needed? I required 1,000 pens. The companies, how they are going to be buy it from this? They go supermarket and buy it? No. What they're going to do that? They will release the tender, or they're going to contact the vendor for that. They're going to give it and they'll get the quotation and then they will process it. Am I correct? Right? In this procurement, what she can do it? What kind of insight she can do that? She can give us, this is an unnecessary procurement. Or in this procurement, the quotation is higher, but we went through this. If you go with this a smaller quotation, we maybe save the money. In the procurement, what is the major agenda? Saving the money, get the right product. She's doing an analysis of quotations, because from a company going to get so many quotations from worldwide, she's going to be understand that quotations, she's going to be run it and then create a report, which quotation is better. Correct, right? So based on this company or a procurement team or management can take a decision. Can take a decision with which vendor we need to go with that for this requirement. Understood, right? So means she's clearly mentioned it, what she can do it, what she's currently doing, what type of job is she's doing. If anyone read it, they can simply understand what she have a knowledge. Clear, right? Hope everyone is understanding. If you have any questions, you guys can ask me. Right? So that's what it is happening here. So let's try to understand a little bit more about it. Activity. In her activity, she's maybe seeing that what she's doing, what kind of a stuff is happening here. Let's see here. This is most important here. What kind of a stuff is she's doing in this? Let's try to understand what she's following, resharing, what type of comment she's doing, right? So let's see here. She's talking about and what she can do it. Correct, right? Her major focus on following the who's are in the management side. The companies, right? A graduate or any guy is in any other companies working. She's just following and writing some comments, wishing them. Correct, right? So that way she is increasing her connections. Increasing her connections. Yes or no? Now, the same guys, when you're trying to search like hiring a person, obviously she's going to be in the first connection. Correct, right? She's going to be in the first connection. In the search, she's going to be appears in the first page itself. Correct or not? Right? When it's appearing in the first page itself, what is happening? Okay, I saw her now. Where she's last year, she wishes me. She's following my some articles. Let's check her profile once. Correct, right? Means she is making herself in the comfort zone where to showcase her profile by following the others. Following and then wishing them. And then just a like, rather than putting your like on Instagram. If you guys are put the like here, one connection will in your bucket. right? So you guys can see that what she's doing, how she's doing. You guys can understand this, what there. It's how much professional, and you guys can see this every day, at least weekly once. She have a activity. Correct, right? So means even she's working, still is she's in the LinkedIn. Understood? So still IT people are in the LinkedIn, not on the Instagram, not on the dating apps, not on the Snapchat. So what is our community? LinkedIn. Whatever the second goal here it is, after highlighting about our profile, what is our second thing we need to do every day? Activity. In this activity, the 5 minutes. First activity, increasing your connections. Find out the companies. In this company, who's are working? The guy is a data analyst or data scientist or DevOps or full stack. It doesn't matter. Just to send a connection. Start like, if possible, right? Whatever they are going to be posted, just follow that. Like it. Add a comment. Right? This is you need to do every day 5 minutes. Every day, 5 minutes here, you guys have to do that. And next 5 minutes, whatever you guys are following, that guy may be written some technical documents about, he may be written about his experience. People can share it still because they don't have a time to write a blogs nowadays. They are writing on the LinkedIn. You guys can follow that, read that article because that is your subject. That is your subject. Correct or not? Because a boy can follow the about the bike, but not the technical stuff. A girl can follow about the jewelry, but not the technical stuff. Correct, right? Yes, sir. No. Right? You guys are, let's say, remove the bike in your life, remove the jewelry from your life. Technical once is entered, your life will change. Right? So every day, 5 minutes, you need to look on this, how my photo it is, how my name it is, how my headline it is, right? How about my about section? And after that, how next 5 minutes, increase your connections. And next 5 minutes, the connected people, what they are doing, what kind of a post they are doing, just follow them, like it, comment it, read their articles, right? That's what you need to do it. How many 5 minutes is done? 5 minutes are done. 15 minutes is done. So next 15 minutes, what we need to do here. But before going that, let's try to understand. Most probably experience. Definitely when you come to this section, people going to come. Here, try to understand what you have done. Do you have any exposure about the corporate culture? The major reason why the people ask this internship, this is not about you're a skilled person or not. Your person is understand the corporate culture or a process. Or a process. Let's say a company is following a process once they got the project. Right? So what they are going to do that? Requirement analysis, understanding the data. Once is understand the data, understanding the output. We need to give what kind of an output, right? We need to understand this. All these understand, then they start going to be work. They're not going to jump directly on this. It's in the process. Understand from the team, understand from the client what we need to do, right? So that is the reason people are going to be expect we have at least done a 1 or 2 internships. 1 or 2 internships, not about your skills. Understood, sir? Do you guys have any doubts on this? Yes. Yeah, you don't need to. See, here no one is going to do. Even in our days, 5:30 alarm, wake up, laptop on, upload same resume, and then sleep again. Bachelors, what we can do that, right? But time to time, that has to be happen, right? Same thing every day at 30 minutes. What time? Generally, IT guys at what time the 30 minutes they can spend, or 5 minutes they can spend on LinkedIn. Any IT professional can spend at what time they can spend a 5 minutes at least in a LinkedIn. Maybe he's doing a lunch. Maybe maybe it's a driving and all the concerns will be there. Maybe after 7 or 8 other time, or weekends. Weekends. In this time only they're going to be do that in their activity on LinkedIn. Not in the morning times, because they will be in the hurry to do a lot of makeup and then start to office. Correct, right? This will be like hurry burry. So when they get a time, lunch time, or else evening times, or else weekends. Now our job is also same thing. We need to be focused in the same manner, right? So that way. Okay, coming back into this. In this experience, please at least one internship. One internship is mandatory. One internship. Understood? One internship is mandatory. Try to be. It does not matter it's a free or paid or whatever. At least try to figure out. That can be an online, offline, whatever. At least try to do one internship. You guys will understand the process. I'm not saying that why you need to do the internship, you need to learn a lot of stuff. No, you need to understand the process. In the process, how you need to communicate. What is the Scrum meetings? What they are discussing on the Scrum meetings? How they are communicating? When they are starting this project? When they are ending? It is in the timeline or not? It is in the project in the red zone, the project in the blue zone. In the red zone, can we able to save the project? Right? So to understand this process and to understand this terminology, I can simply say this. What is PFR? What is a PFR? Sorry, okay. PFA. Please find attachment. FYI. Right?
For your information.
Yes, all these terminologies, correct, right? You're going to be understand once you're done in the internship process. Please understand, these are only a sample, very basic, but you are going to be seeing like a different terminologies, especially based on the domain, based on the product, it will going to be changes. Understood? Clear, sir? Anyone have any doubts? Okay. So next, education, you guys definitely going to be keep it. But my suggestion, when you guys are keeping in your education, try to add some little about it, what you guys are learning. Let's say she's from Delhi University and Mirinda House, the college name. And then what she kept it, please understand, she kept it like a summarized information. Adding a college is not going to be a big deal. Anyone can do that. But in your college time, what is your specialty? Not about eating, not about going movies, not that stuff. Here it is. What is she's elective subject? Right? What she's overall good about it? What about this course it is? Right? What the skills or what are the things you guys are learning? Try to be a simple, like in the form of a short description format, you need to be written about your education. Clear? Understood? This is the must and should. Everyone is BTechs or degrees, I can understand. But from these, a graduation or a degree, what you guys are achieved it, you need to be mentioned here. Clear? You guys are going to do that. But that what here it is happen if you go with this stuff. Understood, sir? So this is what here must and should. Now coming into this, licenses, certifications, whatever you guys can do that. LinkedIn is already providing about the certification courses. You need to be whatever you guys are learning, try to take it. See, I feel like nowadays everyone has a full stack. In olden days means, let's say it's a 10 years back ago, a specialization on there, a particular language and all the stuff. Right? Let's say at the time Java, .NET, like this, .NET developers, ETL developer, for everything is a specialization person was there. Correct? Nowadays, what is happening? A data analyst can do the Python. A data analyst can do this Excel. A data analyst can use the BI tool. You guys are going to use it, right? Power BI, Tableau, all these BI tools. In this 10 years back ago, means 10 years back ago, it's totally different. For that, Python developer is required. Excel guy is a different. BI developer is different. All are different. Now, we are going to be worked because that's a situation arise in IT because the tools are become a self-driven. The tools are become a self-driven and become a low coding. I can say tools are become a low coding, not a no coding. It's a low coding. So that's how our job is also become a easy. That's how the company is also going to be expect on one JD is a multiple skills. Multiple skills. So that's how you need to have this one that will be make sure as applications I can do. I can do a Python, I can do Excel, I can do sorry. Yeah, SQL, BI, Tableau, right? A small one, like a PowerPoint also. I can take a certification. LinkedIn is free certification only. We can take it, right? So that will be help me, like for DevOps, can take it as Linux, right? So like everyone can do this. Linux become common for everyone. Anyone can take it, right? So like this, we can, whatever you guys are taking the certifications, you guys added into the skills, right? Adding the skills is not sufficient. Try to get somewhere endorsement, right? Saying this guys really have the skill or not, which is going to be say by endorsement here. We are going to say here it is endorsement, right? The people are going to give like some endorsement saying they write like some like someone and then they will write about their comments, right? Who'd given this? Okay, this guy knows about the database. Correct, right? This way we can understand or the profile people, the who's are watching also, whatever we mention the skills also, some genuinity. Right? So that what is going to be happen here. Understood, guys? Understood? Right? So that what is going to be happen. This is your profile, entire profile timeline. Right? So means in this next 3-5 minutes, what you guys need to do here? Figure out the skills are correctly, whatever I added, the skills are corrected or not. First, like 4 to 5 minutes, the fourth one. The 4 to 5 minutes, what you need to do? Skills. Focus on the skills. Is I'm in there or not? If I'm not there, try to get the certification and then try to add it. Make sure, try to get some endorsement from known people. From known people. That will be make sure it is going to be help you a lot. Clear, sir? Any doubts on this? Any doubts? So in this process, next, like last 2-5 minutes, try to search it here. Try to search it. What we can search it here, sir? One second, sir. Huh? Tell me, sir. What we can search it, sir? Search for whatever the skills you guys have it. Simple. Or else the best thing is hiring. Search the word with the hiring and then come into this post. Try to come to the post and there is an option in this sort by. There's a latest. If you choose it, you're going to be get it what, sir? Latest activity whose are posted in the worldwide. So in this, maybe some people like, see, there's an emergency or whatever, right? Whatever the people saying that send your resume to this email address, that email address, don't do that. Any professional, if I'm taking any resume, maximum I'm going to give my company email address. Am I correct or not? If I'm hiring for a company, right? If I'm hiring for a company, what I'm going to do, I'm doing a job that I need to showcase to my boss. Otherwise, my boss, what he will going to think is not doing any work. So then I'm going to use my personal email or a company email. See, sir, you're not given any resumes, but I collected resumes here. See that? Am I correct or not? This is what is happening here. So that's how, whenever you guys are seeing the profile or a post, if anyone asks to send a resume, don't try to send if they are using @gmail.com. That maximum it is a, I don't know, maybe 1%, I don't know, but 99% is a fake. In the sense you need to pay that money, this money, that money, maximum. That 1%, I don't know, sir. We don't know. Maybe that is a luck or bad luck, we doesn't know, but that 1% is not going to be, but any professional in IT side or any other sector, no one going to give a personal Gmail addresses. Correct, right? Are you going to be showcasing Instagram your phone number? Why? It's okay. Or your email address? Can you? In Instagram. Why? See, the same way, sir. When you're coming into the work of any organizations, you're working, you're never going to use your personal emails. That's anyone is going to do that. Correct, right? So that's what I can say that. Now, coming back to here, you can see this, a post like this. See, this guy's clearly mention is careers @ his company's name. You guys can copy that after @ and then just paste it on this and then try to see that the companies exist or not on the browser. It's simple. Correct, right? We can check it out or not. We can easily check on, right? Based on that, what is that company, where it is company, how many the years are there? We can at least a self-check. We can do that and then understand that clearly what they are mentioned that post. Please read it line by line. Don't be like so much hurry. Don't show like so much hurry. But when you need to show much hurry, this is posted is now. Now, if you send it next 5 minutes, in the next 5 minutes, if you send your resume is in the first list. Obviously, you are the first person who send the resume. They are going to call you first. You are the only profile. But the same post is become a 2 days or 3 days. This post has become a 2 days back ago. Let's imagine how many people has been sent an email. Then is the chance will be there or not? I don't know. I don't know. Yes or no, no, I can't say that. Correct, right? That's how we are going to say, I sent so many, sir, I send it, sir, but I didn't get any response, sir. Correct, right? So the major reason is we need to be very quick when, sir, when there's a post has been posted on the LinkedIn, we need next to 5 minutes. But before that, please read it very carefully. Read it every word. Read it very carefully what they are saying about that job. About that job, try to understand it and then try to, okay, that email is a genuine or not, and then try to send it. In this process, you can do one more thing. You can follow that guy. You can follow that guy, try to connect that guy. Please understand what kind of a post they are doing. What kind of a post they are doing. The post of genuinity, please try to understand, then only try to follow. And then try to understand what kind of they are. Maybe if you in your, let's say, I did it, I put what I did, I given some description, some guys in your connected list. Maybe that guy can impress based on your activity, what you did. He may be contact you directly also. The chances are more. Lot of people are doing the same thing, right? So the chances are more. So that is the reason connecting these people is not harm. And showcasing what you did it is not an harm. If that showcasing in your post or in your activity, what you did, what kind of a project you did it, whatever learnings you did it, if you post it, obviously your connections will increase. The guy will remember you. If the guys have any inside referrals are there, maybe the guy can refer you. Correct, right? So that is the reason we need to be very carefully create a connections. Understood, sir? So you guys can go through this, right, by searching. Let's say I'm a Power BI. Let's say I'm a Power BI guy. Let's say Power BI hiring. Let's say go for post. Anyhow, job section, I don't need to tell. You guys knows it. And now sort it and latest, show the results. I can go in to know that 6 minutes back ago, we are hiring Power BI developer, Pune, some Nivedita, recruitment specialist, and then she shared it about it, whatever is needed. And then she given this company email address very clearly, and then company website. Then following her, it is a make sense to me because in their company have an opportunity to work with the Power BI. Their company is using that tool related to this AI and all the stuff. In the future, maybe if not now, they are hiring for an experience, but in the future, maybe hire freshers. Understood, right? So this way, I'm little bit like how I need to be focused. I can able to see here. So little bit, I can change this one as a freshers. A little keyword, small keyword is modified it here. Let's see, this is a fake one. How can I say that it's a fake one, sir, without saying anything? It's very simple, sir. I don't think so any corporate give this many gadgets when you join in a company. Then the company has to be like in somewhere else in the shed or somewhere else. I don't think so. Right? So because giving an infrastructure to the employees also, it's expensive. Correct, right? A laptop cost how much it is? Giving a desk and AC, water, and to do this housekeeping, office, coffee, all this thing, how much expensive? In a prime location, one building cost is minimum how much? Means your sitting cost, the chair cost, everything is expensive. In this, they are giving this many at the joining. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Maybe some festivals or yearly ones, they maybe give not on the time of hiring. So how can I say that? Very simple. See here, they said like some job ID, something they mentioned. If I click on this, somewhere else it's going there. In this, they are asking to something and then showing some 0 rupees. I don't know why it's showing as a 0 rupees. Understood? So that's how. Try to be very careful, right? Is that genuinity or not? You guys can understand in this. So in this also, you guys can see this. We are hiring a data analyst, a remote experience 0 to 3. 0 to 3 means freshers also can apply. And you guys can see in this process, if you click on it, what is showing something, it is asking the login. I don't think so. That is also genuinity. Correct, right? If the company really wants to hire a person, they are going to keep a login to showcase your what is the job description. That's literally stupidity. But for applying, they maybe ask the login correct. That I can understand. To see the job description, why we need to log in? Think about it, right? So like this, you guys can understand that, see this. This is also maybe, this guy is asking to join on the WhatsApp group, not about the job. Means he's increasing his community to market or anything, right? Don't fall into that. Hope you guys can understand this, a small basics, how to see the post. And now coming into the jobs. Okay, the job section we have, right? When you go there, there is a jobs. This a people is always made the mistakes. Let's try to see this. A company is trying to be hire a data or Power BI architect. This posted on 1 week ago. Now, if I apply to this job, the chances are very simple. Now, whatever we have a 2 5s, like last 2 5s or means last 10 minutes, first 5 minutes for the searching on the post, remaining 5 minutes for the jobs. In these jobs, what we can do, first of all, we need to understand this is posted in at what time, when it's back ago. So we can able to get the latest also by simply saying that past 24 hours. And we can able to see here, there is a Tableau to Power BI migration specialist is needed as a contract basis 12 hours ago. Even then 12 hours ago, 100 people are applied. That's what, right? Over 100 applicants. Means we need to be little faster here. Let's say 5 hours ago, let's say 8 people. Somewhere is good, sir. The chance is more. For me, chance is more. No one seen this post yet. Let's right, but before applying, please understand in this, you are really fit to this or not by checking this, your skill list. Right? How we can know that? But this is an external. By clicking on this apply, let's see in this. Yeah. In this, whenever if I'm trying to see here, it is going to be suggest to me that whatever the stuffs I have, let's say, right? It is going to be click on this next and resume and see this, what are the additional questions I have it. Please try to be very carefully. Even if you are a fresher, maybe they asked about your experience, try to be carefully mention that 0 years experience. Don't say, sir, I don't have an experience, I should not apply. Don't use that word. The mention is 0 to 3. They mention clearly 0 to 3. They are accepting 0 years, okay for them. Notice period. What you can say immediately. I can available immediately. Right? So all the stuff you guys can do very clearly here. You can fill it very, right? Very careful. Got it, sir? Right? Let's say there is an option called experience where we have a entry level and internship. Let's see this for internship. I can see this 148 in this. Let's see this data analyst remote interns. And see this. What is wrong in that? If I work on this here, nothing going to happen. There's a 52 minutes ago, 23 people has applied. Okay, if I applied remotely, it's okay, fine for me. Fine for me. I can apply here. Yes or no? Get right? So even I'm learning my course, I can do the internship also. Sitting on ideal, what is going to get it? Nothing, right? At least you will get the process. Please underline this. You will understand the process. Who will understand the process? They'll get a good confidence when you go in the real interview. You can manage yourself, how they are asking the questions, what their expectations, what kind of a project I'm going to be work on it. I can understood this. Clear, sir? See, how many internships are there? So many. So many, sir. Got it? Right? In 24, 21 hours, they just 20 applications. This is a lead generation they are talking about. Let's say, I don't know, but just read it about this, what their job description and all the stuff very carefully. Clear, sir? Are you guys are going to do this? This 30 minutes. Every day, 30 minutes. Right? Try to reduce these 30 minutes from the other social media platforms. Right? Spend these 30 minutes on this LinkedIn. Make sure that is going to be help you a lot. Right? So very careful, sir, about your photo, how it has to be look like. Right? The face has to be appears very careful. Right? Don't add some magic, blah, blah, some background. I can understand you visited that place, this place. We are not showcasing here. That is other social media, but this social media about how you are professional. When you look the person is a professional guy or not, has to appear on his photo. Hope you guys can understand this. Let's say this is a guy, Saxena. If you see this, how this guy looks like, his photo, more professional. That's it. The people also believe you. Consider it. Okay, this guy can fit into my culture. Can fit into my culture. Not like yo-yo type photos. Please understand. Okay, so be careful with this. And then the name, very careful. Try to be as your certifications. And then headline, try to keep as much as what you are. In the headline itself, the people can understand, that can be searchable very easily. And you guys can send message, right? You need to be allow this contact information, right? When you are looking for a job. When you are looking for a job, your contact information has to be available, and then your activity, about, experience, try to be have a minimum one internship. And now education and licenses, skills, and try to be there, especially in the skills, endorsement. Endorsement, right? That is a must and should, right? So try to get some endorsement, some known people, then it is going to be better. So that's your have when the people see this, the known people's contacts also can appear to your profile. That way your profile can to have a chances to shortlisted more. Clear about the LinkedIn? Anyone have any questions for me? If you guys need any help on this anytime about your LinkedIn, just message on your respective group, not the personal messages, only on the groups, right? That's how the group is there, not for holiday declaration, not for that, for help only. In that group itself, if you post it, we can try to help you at any point of time. If you try to send like a personal message, we don't know about who you are, so definitely we are not going to help you. We are not going to help you at all. Only in the groups, try to share it. Sir, I can't understand. Could you please review my LinkedIn profile? Sir, could you please help us on this? How can I add this skills? Sir, how can I get this endorsement? Right? If you need any help, right? So you can just post it on the group. We're ready to help you. At any point of time, even midnight, 2 o'clock, post it. Tomorrow means next day morning, you guys can get an answer. Because I can understand a bachelor, generally, at what time he will sleep? Huh? 12 o'clock, seriously. That is a, see, that is how we will get motivated at that time only. I know. I know, sir. I'm also one-time bachelor, right? So that's how I can understand, right? So see, whenever you get motivated, do it, right? At the time, if you have a doubt, don't hesitate, post it on the group, right? After that onwards, you're never going to get motivated again. I know that, right? So that's how whenever you motivated, if you have a problem, immediately share it. Nothing will harm. Don't think about your others, think about yours. Selfish. Try to be very selfish up to get the job. After that, no one doesn't care about you. Correct, na? Only care about your salary. Clear, sir? Logic, na? So that's how. So please, right? Understand this process. If need any help, I can do that. We can do that. Clear? Any doubts? Otherwise, Suresh will come and then let us know about the resume. Anyone have any questions for me? Online, offline? Any questions? Huh? Online?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Any point of time, please share it on the group. We're ready to help you. Clear? Okay. Suresh, wait, don't leave this session, especially online. Suresh will be joined in 2 minutes. He will start and discuss about the resume. Clear?
All right. Ooh, too much crowd. అయిపోయిందా నేను మాట్లాడొచ్చా ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ యా గంట సేపు వీరు విన్న తర్వాత ఆఫ్టర్ లిజనింగ్ టు వీరు ఫర్ 1 hour correct right so let me see how can I help you so what did we learn until now you don't know you build your resume over LinkedIn really are you listening the same or did we teach you wrong you know that you can't prepare your resume over LinkedIn right okay so LinkedIn is one of the best professional tool for that okay so it's only to establish connections and all okay you establish connections online can you see and hear me
Yes, sir.
yeah Nishita thank you so how many of you have LinkedIn profile wow okay how many of you have proper LinkedIn profile nobody okay so now get a proper LinkedIn profile hello madam okay get a proper LinkedIn profile it's very very important okay so LinkedIn profile will help you to get connections it's not for today okay you'll all grow in the organization okay you'll start as a fresher or whatever you can see the screen so you'll start as a fresher or whatever but slowly you'll keep on building relationships and all so it is not for only getting jobs okay we are not asking to create a LinkedIn profile not to get jobs but to continue and showcase yourself as a professional okay professionals meet another professional okay and that happens effectively over LinkedIn actually networking is very important whenever I talk about two things I say communication and networking is very important but can you network okay even half of you don't know other half over here so networking happens over LinkedIn so it is not about connecting to 100 people it is about connecting to the relevant people okay your ideas your interests whatever and all so you can do but most of the business happens over LinkedIn also see I want to connect to entrepreneurs and sell my product or I want to connect to someone and even establish a research all these things can happen over LinkedIn so you start it now whether you have a job or not as a student even and professionally when you grow after 10 years 20 years it becomes a good network and you have relevant people don't just accept everyone okay people do that send to everyone and all but you need to find out relevance and to that relevant contact you need to establish at the same time don't try to attract attention of CEOs and all directly because they don't have anything what you can offer okay so whenever you're sending me first thing I see is I get so many requests and all first thing is of course okay who is sending okay and then what are you so that whatever you say about yourself matters to me okay even if you're a student a research candidate okay a PhD scholar or budding data scientist okay or junior data scientist say something which is heavyweight then only and always whenever on the LinkedIn you don't aim for the highest one you don't need actually okay if you want to connect to a CEO okay you need to go through a channel one of my friend talked about networking and beautiful thing he said that I can meet or I can connect with US president using 7 connects that is what BNI and all networking execute and all do you know what is BNI okay no Prabhas yeah we know that's enough because that is very important for the jobs and all okay so BNI and all need networking professionals and networking organizations and all there and he's part of that and beautiful thing he said what I learned from is 7 connects so to meet president of okay US what he said is I need to know the local MLA or someone okay so the local MLA will be knowing at his connect he will reach to the MP level Okay, from MP level, somebody must be going into the committee and all. From the committee level, some Indo-US group, and from there to the network. So that he said 7 steps. So it's not that we want to meet US president every day or we want to speak to US president every day, but it's all about that is how rich people, business people get the connections, because that is mutual interest. So LinkedIn emphasizes on mutual interest. So you should always show to me, what are you bringing onto the table? If not, why would I connect? Why would I waste my time and space? Okay. And most of the guys who know on the top, they know that you want to use them. So that you need to offer. Okay, good. So always please connect. Okay. PM, our PM joined a new social media group. What is that? We don't know. What is that Pushpa 3 movie when it is coming? Very good. So we have answer. So PM Modi joined Truth social net. Okay. Did he call me and inform? Then where did I find that information? In the paper, which we have right in the front. And you pass by every day 10 times. Read. See, he joining. Why it is important for Truth? And Truth is owned by whom? Donald Trump. Okay. So he joining will increase lot of crowd over there. Okay. That's what. You know that what is the WhatsApp opposite thing is what? Telegram. One day, Telegram crashed. Telegram crashed. Why? Because Elon Musk said that if WhatsApp is charging you money, why don't you go to Telegram? One social media influencer, one statement. Okay, his statement is try Telegram. That's it, 2 words or 3, whatever he is, stupid guy. But 3 words and Telegram crashed because so much crowd went towards Telegram. You see that? So these all can happen in social media. So influencers, people who influencing. So how to reach CEO? Don't always aim for CEO. To reach CEO, you make your 7 steps. Understanding? A vice president, you want to make a friendship with vice president, use these 7 steps. He said 7, maybe you implement 5. I don't know what is the 7-step theory, but he said he shared over a cup of tea, he shared 7. See, that I carried whole life. Okay, that means 7 steps I can reach anyone in the world. So you want to make friendship with CEO of a company or anyone, use your 7 step. Okay, it's very important, because why I will accept you is I need a mutual connects. Okay, if you know Veeru, I will accept you blindly, because Veeru, why would Veeru connect to a person who is not useful to us? And Veeru will think about, what about Rajesh? If you are known to Rajesh, maybe like that, we always go with the reference. We don't have time to research who you are at all. So that is what LinkedIn is all about. Okay, so you find out what is that, because I want to see you in the data science group, some data science group, or connected with a couple of data scientists. Then only I'll believe that you are a data scientist. Okay, if you're a data analyst, you must be connected to a couple of data analysts. So start with your friends. Okay, start with your friends. That's the way. Okay, this is all rubbish, but your friend may be knowing another one who is. So LinkedIn, you need to spend some time. It is not only to just send some request and all, but LinkedIn, you can write articles, you can post something relevant. Okay, not only jokes, but anything you find. For that, you need to explore and read. So next time, if you want a job and all, you don't go on to that stupid Instagram and all those things. Spend more time. Why are you here on a Saturday rather than spending with your near and dear? You are here because you want what? Jobs. The best platform for it, LinkedIn. Your profile should be so good. So 6 months, most of you wasted 6 months, or some of you wasted 3 months and all. But again, I'm giving you the gospel. The gospel is start doing today. You're supposed to write something, or like the events, or like articles, or publish or present articles. Maybe if you present article, your friend who is connected will come to know about it and he will appreciate. Okay, trainings, post that. Re-forwarding. Whenever we are forwarding, just re-forward whatever we are doing. So that means you will be in the good activity list. So, and write small article, EDA. Today I taught about EDA. Okay, you are a student and your profile says that you are a budding or student or whatever. At what level you'll publish? You won't publish at the PhD level, right? I know, but at your level, write a small article. EDA, whatever my reading, or go to my video, write about EDA. Okay, why Python is essential machine learning, or can we use other programming languages? So these articles are small things will slowly put you over time. It's like SIP, systematic investment plan. One day it will not become 1 crore rupee. Okay, so your profile will be interesting like that, like social media influencers. Do you think that day one they had million followers? Okay, like that. So please take it serious as you are reading newspaper every day. Correct? How many of you are reading newspaper every day? Okay, at least 4 times a week. Rajesh, I expected you will raise. At least 3 times a week. Wow. At least 2 times a week. One hand at least. Once. So you are having free coffee in your office and not even touching the next article item next to you. It won't bite you. Touch it. Okay. Who touched the newspaper this week? Amma. At least you touched. It's okay. Okay. It won't burn you. Okay. You can touch it. So that is where you are. And how can you expect? Okay. So all these things and all what's happening in the world, and it's very essential to know. Okay. So expecting a miracle will not happen. So LinkedIn is a powerful tool. Veeru must have explained. It's a powerful tool. Please use it. Good. So from today, there are varying levels of experience, guys, here. So somebody please start using today. Okay. Reading newspaper today. So at least for the sake of respect, while going out, you need to touch. How many of you touched my games today? Office games this week. How many of you touched office games? Wow. I saw you playing. At least more people are using games than newspaper. So networks and all will happen over time. You need to understand what is happening. And most of these tech guys and all, very, very popular decision makers are not big influencers not on the social media and all. So you need to go and search them. Good. Okay, good. Chalo. Now, Veeru must have said, and LinkedIn we don't use for CV preparation. Okay. So for that, the second tool you need in your hand is CV. Okay. What is the difference between CV and a resume? A resume. And you're all graduates and you all want jobs. See, maybe you know, some of you know, but you don't know clearly. So today I will brief it clearly. Okay. And what we are going to do, how we are going to do, what is this ATS? People are scaring you that it should be ATS and all. So I'll go deeper and explain you how the system works. When you want to beat the system, when you want to beat your enemy, you should know about the enemy and the system. If you don't know about the system, you don't know how can you beat? Okay, if you're playing against Australia, will you read about all the players and how they play and all? Yeah. So that is how you need to know. Okay, your opponent is that. Okay, let's go. Online, are you with me?
Sir.
Except Nishita, nobody's there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Okay. My tone is good enough. I think you will all. Okay. So what is the problem statement here? Recruitment is a problem, not the jobs. Okay. Some of you say that, sir, jobs are available only for the fresh, experienced candidate. How many of you believe that? Most of you believe. But where from these experienced candidates are coming? From the same market? Okay. If this experienced candidate is going to some company, what is happening to that position? Fresher need to fill it, right? So whenever there is experienced person is sought in the market, it will be followed by filling a fresher. Okay, please understand, I'm not just joking. It is true. Then who hires? experienced candidates. The big guys. Always I tell that the big guys, the Infosys, the Wipro and all, because they have projects, they have war chest money. They don't have time to train each other. Then who hires these freshers and all? The middle level companies like us and startups. But your eyes are always on the big guys. So you're actually ignoring the people who are hiring at your level. Okay, if you're an experienced person, I don't say that don't go there. But if you are, looking at, actually you're missing there. And eventually you'll end up there. Eventually I'll end up with these guys. But you first aim high, waste time, and then come here. I say go for them. Okay, you can't miss Infosys ad. Will you ever miss Infosys ad? Will you ever miss Wipro ad? But what you will miss is people like us who are adding, because we don't have that much social media power, or people don't follow us. Okay, you follow big guys, but you don't follow. How many of you, honestly, how many of you listed down personally all the analytic companies in Hyderabad? CDS, Rajesh. Then how do you expect to get jobs or alerts? See, whatever you're doing is wrong. That means you're living, not as a data scientist. So you're not doing the proper way. Okay, first thing is identify all the, analytics companies. Two things they do. Analytics companies, you follow them over LinkedIn or whatever social media handle they are good. First, follow. Okay, and second thing is check their career or jobs page. Okay, daily, this is the mantra I give you. All the days I was waiting for you. Okay, I won't give you a step 1, step 2. During my talk, I'll give you all these secrets away, and for free, you do it. So go to their job as if you go to LinkedIn, WhatsApp, daily, at least you will open once your email and all like that, open their pages. So you list down your companies and rate them as high, medium, low. You need to have a list of startups in the fintech. You should have a list of startups in like the data analytics and all. You're getting it? So you must have it. Those are your target. Whenever you want, you will find a job, or whenever they post a job, you will apply for it. Second one, whenever they post a job, you apply for it. That means you need to be always on the lookout. This is where your networking comes into picture. Okay, if you're a couple of friends, okay, you're a couple of friends. You say that I will watch these 10 guys because I can't watch 30. You watch 10, you watch 10. Okay, honestly, let's share each other. That is where you're networking. You're all together, right? Now, how many companies are there in Hyderabad who are seriously recruiting continuously over time? Okay, they are not more than 100. And how many people we have here, right here physically? Maybe 45. Okay, maybe 45 and all, and online. So if you are really networking as Cedlearn, daily you need to check only 2 websites and post in the group. But only we live in our silos. We are living in a world of collaboration. Okay, open source world. Can I say that this code is mine? We are living in such a world. Even if I build a model, none of our developers can say, or data scientists say, I built the code on my own. No. Okay. So when we are living in open source world, community based, why are you living in your silos? At least in your batch, 20 guys. Okay. If you target like that, you can cover all. You can cover all the companies. Okay. Friends, today you will take 10 data analyst companies. You will take 10. Then you rate it them. Okay. Like that, you need to work on this section also. Okay. So this is one way of approaching them. So highest problem for the big problem for companies is recruitment. It is not job opening. It is not availability in the market. The process of recruitment is a big task. So that is where they are going with softwares to help them, AI-based softwares. I will teach you what is that. But what is this problem? If I'm asking for last week or 2 weeks before, we wanted a digital marketing expert. Everybody calls themselves expert. Even after these donkey years of experience, I can't call myself expert. I feel ashamed to call myself expert or anything. But people these days they're experts, so-called experts. So, and you know how many CVs I got? 100 plus CVs. Okay. Then what did I do? This is a wrong method. I will go with the people who latest apply. The people who responded to me first are in the 10th page actually. Okay. But I look at like, okay, anyway, I don't care. These many CVs, I lost interest. And I need someone. Someone is who? Usual suspect is Shweta. Okay. And Shweta, is she expert? No. She has no idea about digital marketing. But I'm depending on her to extract the profile and give me. Okay. So biggest problem is response to my CV. Too many. Are they relevant? It's not that all those guys are relevant guys. Okay. Some are even interns and all applied. And LinkedIn gives me rating because from my profile, I'm applying all the serious guys looking at my profile. Oh, okay. They applied. Fine. But are you serious? Are you respecting my profile? No. Guy who is in the college, engineering student doing internship, he applied. LinkedIn clearly says that 1 year experience, yes. 5 years experience, don't apply. But if for everything, they'll say yes, yes, and apply. That means people are not showing seriousness and irrelevant CVs I got. Then what did I do? Okay, every HR needs help in handling this load. Then I bring the topic. First, let's understand what I get. A CV or a resume. Which one I would prefer? Actually, resume. I prefer resume. Okay? Because I'm not hiring for a serious senior role. Okay, see, I'm talking about a role as per that. What is CV and resume? Resume I prefer because it is a summary 1 page or maximum 2 page. But CV, curriculum vitae, it can go up to 4, 5. I seen one professor CV, which is into 12, 16 pages. Manmohan Singh CV, you have seen, great guy. Okay, somebody published Manmohan CV. It runs into pages. One of the smartest person I seen as a PM is Manmohan Singh. Okay, and his CV goes into that. Then how do you define what is CV and resume? One of the talk say that CV is more European and Indian style. Resume is one more of US style. Okay, they say, yeah, but I heard, it's not that I created that. I heard, but okay, good to know. There is British English, US English. We have that. So but one thing I agree is it is a concise, it is a comprehensive document. It's a document. A document with some facts and figures and claims. Most of them are claims. So comprehensive and concise. Okay, so you're precise. That's why I like this. So what I want, I can find and all, because I know that you may claim 100, but in the interview, I will sort it out. Okay, but we usually go with the CV. It is more than 2 pages, typically 4, this thing. Here I go with personal education work, plus what are the honors you have? What are the certificates you have? Okay, memberships, all those things, your publications, your projects, all those you indicate in detail because you are catching my attention. You're catching my attention. So that's why you do. See, that is focused on entire journey, where you started, where you've been, what you have done, all those things. See, here, I focus on only skills. I can drive, I can run, I can do this, hire me. Okay, good. That's why mostly used for academics and high level. High level recruitment and all, I go with this. But even if you want to prepare your CV as a fresher, your CV looks like a resume because you don't have much to say, correct? No, you did not do much. Did you ever seen a Westerner student CV? Student from Western world, your counterpart who is doing bachelor's abroad. Did you ever see that? They will have a lot to say because they might have taken a gap year. After +2 or degree, they might have taken a gap year. They might have done some social work or did some job. Okay, they must participate in the school event, maybe a cheerleader. In the high school, they may be cheerleader. They maybe traveled entire this thing, or brain champion, this champion, or this thing, they will have something to say. Okay, only you have is 85% BTech. Okay, that other than that means already half the life you wasted. Sorry to say, I need to talk hard fact. So half the life we wasted, you don't have anything to say. Just go and see any Westerner, maybe you'll Google online and all, Westerner bachelor CV. Because why do they do like that? Did you ever think about why do they do like that? See, you don't know. Thanks to the education system. Here, the education system is entrance based or marks based. Qualification is by marks. Their qualification is mostly by your character, experience, what you have done, your interest and all, SOP, statement of purpose. And yours is how many marks, how much rank. So that's why your parents, your college focus only on. Honestly, I seen 85% computer science engineer can't code. Then what is the point in having a computer science engineering when you can't even code simple program? Okay, but there I seen people pursuing medicine after working as a janitor or working as somewhere and become good doctors and all. So education system supports lateral, vertical, all entries. A artist, okay, commerce guy can pursue medicine also. It's only criteria and you need to apply that. But here, if you're MPC, BTech. If you're a commerce guy, accounts only. Sir, sorry, by mistake, I went into commerce. Can I go to engineering? No. Already you are labeled. You're not fit for. So like that. Okay. So you are pursuing that. So that's why your CV, okay, should look like a CV, looking like a resume. Okay. Sorry to say it's pathetic situation. Okay. You guys are being 4 years you spent in a technical institution, 2 years in a science college, MPC and all, 10 years in a good school system, and you don't have anything to say. That is really bad. Really bad. Okay. That's why please work at least now. It's too late, but at least think about what you have done and all, or publish some papers, at least current latest. Okay. Publishing a paper is not a big deal. I had a couple of students who published 1 or 2 papers, but with help and without help, whatever it is. So some articles, write some articles. Okay. It's not only in English. Okay. There is a crowd who are looking in your mother tongue, what Telugu or Hindi, whatever. So publish, express your knowledge and show that you also know English. Okay. Like that. Krishna, wake up. Good. So used for academic and high level, and it's used for non-academic jobs. Then this is like a prose and this is like a poet. You got it? So let me show you some CVs. Not to see, this person, unfortunately or fortunately, is my student. And this is the CV they sent and wants a job. I tried to mask everything to just safeguard that. And with that, they want 6 lakhs package, 8 lakhs package. Okay. One more. Bright, talented, self-motivated data analyst. Already bright, and you want what? All the adjectives I have. Okay, self-motivated. You don't need to give me job. Suresh sir could not motivate me, but you give me job, I'll do it. He is a bad motivator. Okay. Yeah. Look at excellent organization skills. Okay. That person, he or she cannot organize this properly. Don't have time to indentation because sir never taught me what is Python and what is indentation. Okay. Very organization skills. He is highly efficient. Good eye for detail. What happened to the detail? Okay. Music. If you give me job, what will I do? I will listen to music. I will make nice art of the meeting whenever we have. And looking at that, I need to give job. And that to package minimum is 6 lakhs minimum, sir. Why? Because, sir, one parent, sir, two parents, and then brothers, sir, sisters, sir, home loan, sir. Okay, all those. B.Tech in Triple E. How much percentage? 64. Diploma. I like people who are coming from diploma side because at least they have some technical skills. I mean, with all respect, this is my take. Who likes biryani? Who likes dosa? It is your taste, right? Like that. My taste is a person from diploma I will hire rather than direct engineering. At least 3 years they will learn something in diploma, polytechnic and all. Father name, date of birth. Only thing missing is your birth star, time of birth. Then I can make kundli and take out kundli of my organization and say whether this will be a good match or not. Okay, how much I can give as dowry as a package, all those we can decide. Okay, and one person to full address. That means what is that? Send me CV right here with door number. Okay, your offer letter, please send me here with pin code and all. Maybe you will miss it. Nationality Indian Hindu. Because maybe you'll think that I'm some other religion and all. Maybe I'm Westerner. Don't think I'm Westerner. Okay, or religion is very important for me. Okay, and English and Telugu. They claim first English. If I'm a Telugu guy, first what should I claim? Telugu and English. First, no. I can speak very well. I have strong power, willpower. I have strong willpower, not willpower. It is willpower. Okay. I mean, we are all, as of even a CV, I'll make a joke. It's not about the person. It's about, okay, and positive attitude. Immediately. I believe that the diligent has to go along with intelligence to which maybe copy paste. If I go to his, what is that, Holy Mary, whatever college, how many CVs I'll find with the same statement? Exactly 40, because 40 students are there. Okay, good. I can work effectively. What is the spelling of effective? And he is very good with English is his first mother tongue. Okay. In a team, accepting criticism. If I go with his friends, everybody has A effective. Everybody's CV will have A effective. Okay. That is detail oriented. We are detail oriented because we are data scientists. Okay. Okay. This. Yeah. Development and development. I want to have high growth, challenging career. Only offer that. Okay. And in the same thing, I like this lady. Okay. She's from Northeast. And see, the moment we said, it is not that first time I'm conducting this session. It is not that you don't have ATS compliant CV models on our website or in the LinkedIn. On our dashboard. It's not that we never created and videos are not there. Look at how nicely she gave respect to our statement and all. So that's why I said, when I drew that distribution, 63% students are gone cases. Only that 11 and 5%, 16% students follow what we say. Pushpa, okay, she's now got a job and left us. Okay, she is, look at BTech summary, skills. What are the skills? Okay, and professional experience, projects, and nicely giving link to the project and all. And when she did certificates, what she had. And believe me, she's not from our thing. Okay, I mean, not data side. Okay, I remember she did from, okay, she did somewhere. Okay, reporting by 9 hours weekly. Okay, business career 9 hours weekly and whatever perform use cleanup and all. And we successfully help with all these projects. I told you, everyone, I told you, you should not do project from one domain only. And look at her nicely covering all these. Okay. See, that's why I sometimes say girls beat boys, but her CV is one page, but she covered almost whatever I need. That's why girls have more focus, more detail orientation, more committed than boys, because they hear a lot. Actually, they don't hear, they talk a lot, but still, whenever I say good things, they hear properly. Okay, that trait, and you need to work on. So what she did and all, okay, and achievements. And I would like to see some human factor, hobbies or whatever, some part, something about herself is also good. I'm not saying don't give hobbies and all. Okay, give, but in a relevant way. Relevant way, kind of. So received appreciate certificate from the panchayat head of our village securing. Yeah, if you're a district topper and somebody is giving district, I want to know that. So you have that attitude since school days. You know what is being on the top of, you know what is podium finish. You know what is podium finish? You're running and achieving 1, 2, 3 medal or whatever. That means podium finish. So you know that. Multiple appreciations for team and manager for good work. It's a claim or whatever. Okay, it's there. So these things are relevant. And she missed a couple of things, but still, see, Cedlearn advanced data and certificates course ongoing. That means she prepared when she was, with us, ongoing. So when is the right time? You can prepare even now and come to us with all respect. Some people come to me with a CV and show. That is not even complaint. ATS complaint. I will say, okay, send me, I will take care of it. So first you need to vet it. Okay, today we'll go through them one by one and we'll have some fun. But my way of doing is bit of fun so that it will sink in, but don't take it funny. Okay, good. So you understood? Common ground. What is common ground we both of them have? Both are tailored document. What do you mean by tailored document? There is no one CV. You should have CV for the job you are applying. CV for the job you are applying. And highlight strength. Both of them highlight strength. Target audience. Okay, you target the audience. Who are that? HR guy, could be HR guy, could be a hiring manager, could be some other. Okay, all those. Use tech jargons. I told you, a butcher and a doctor. Okay, how do you differentiate? Using the technical jargons. Okay, use them. Then give a story, how your life has gone through, what all projects you have done. So that when I go through that, okay, this is how she transformed from being that to this. Initially, she had. So she was topper of all those things. So initially, she had the metal or he had the metal and slowly transformed into it. References. Give references. Okay, these people I have. So when I go through your LinkedIn, I should be seeing that reference and all. Okay, like that. Okay, give a story, chronological order, maintain it. Don't jumble all these things sometimes. Okay, so latest on the top, and if I'm interested, I will dig into, or not the other way. Okay, not the other way. Okay, so latest on the top, so now that, okay, where are you right now, or what are you right now, and it goes down. Okay, good. Who handles it? As I mentioned, it will be handled by recruiter or agency, hiring manager directly, or HR personnel. So all these have a recruiter will sort it out and send to the company guy. Okay, 2 level will be there. I'll tell you. HR guy will be involved. Okay, first and last, and the hiring manager will do the technical round and all. Then HR guy will come back and close it. Okay, good. So what is the problem then? Did you ever wonder? Most of your seniors ask me, sir, I'm applying, sir. Are you applying? Yeah, sir. Five jobs in a week. I'm applying, sir, but being rejected or not. Can you guess most of the times what happens? It is just copy, paste, or apply. They don't even read. And sometimes when I call candidates, I say, I'm calling from Cedlearn. I'm responding to your CV submission and all. You say, which company? I said, Cedlearn. Okay. Who are you? When did I apply? Can you just read that? The bloody tuck. Okay. They ask me which job you are. So I see that you are generic. You're just clicking. You don't know which companies you applied for. At least you should say, just hang on, I'm on some middle something, and you should have a system. So to whom you applied, what position? Okay, so yeah. Which position you applied? I said, which job you're looking for? No, I'm looking for different roles. That means they're okay with this role, that role, this role. That means, okay, you're trying for data analyst or junior data scientist or Power BI, but at least you have a system. Okay, you want somebody to respond. When they respond, you want to say that I am this, not that I am anything you want. Okay. And lately happened. Okay, Veeru was discussing with Veeru or Rajesh, I don't remember whoever, mostly Veeru. And they said that there was a requirement from the HR guys or company directly. And they said that, so the subject should be this, which job you are applying, your name and number of experiences. Okay. So we posted in all the groups. Generally, we do that, right? All the groups we posted. And you know what I was told that 60 to 70% people, whoever applied, send the resume. Subject is no subject or job application. Believe me, it happened. And they expect there is no reply from the company. Even we did not forward. So customer clearly said why they must be having some system where they can sort out all those things. Today, I'm recruiting for digital marketing, data analyst and all. So when you send the subject, as per subject, I may route it to one of the executive. And what you did, no subject or job application. And what will my system do? Keep in the garbage. And what do you say? No, sir, I'm applying, but no reply, sir. So are you applying ready? That is why this is very important. This session is important so that you know what are you doing, what mistakes you are doing. Clear? So when it's not considered, okay, when you're trying one method, what did Einstein said? What is stupidity? Do you know who is Einstein? That much is enough. Einstein telsa telida. What did he say? He did not say anything to you, right? But to us, he said something. What is stupidity? Doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. Okay, that is what you're doing with your CVs and all. Once your CV is not accepted, once your CV is not fetching mileage, what you should do? Change it. That's what, even when you do in your Facebook and all, you post a picture, nobody sends likes and all. You keep your profile picture, everybody is liking. Then what you do? Every time, I asked one of the lady, whenever your picture you do somewhere, you don't look at the camera. Why? Sir, that I look good, sir. Oh, you know this. But you don't know that your CV should also look good and relevant. Okay. So if you try a couple of times, it's not working, please change, revisit, maybe keywords and all. I will tell you today. Okay. What all we expect or what all ATS expects. Okay. Good. Okay. So this is the problem. So first thing is irrelevant CV, bakwas CV, not following the rules. I asked you to submit in PDF. You must submit in PDF. I asked so many. So PDF format, please. Mostly PDF format, because most of the softwares and all are used to. You send as some doc format, some this format, that format. You don't even read. You want my CV, right? So take it. But what is the job? Where he is applying? Whom applying? How many years of experience? Am I relevant or not? Do I need this job or not? Am I looking for this profile or not? If it is not your profile, don't apply. Don't apply with desperation. Okay, if you want a job, you have hundreds of jobs. If you want a career, it takes a lot of effort and positioning yourself. So career and job are two different things. These all should have been taught in your college. Okay, they're not doing it. So I'm taking pain and conducting these things because you're all smart here. But the guy who is going to see, the first hurdle is your CV. First hurdle, first enemy of you, your enemy is CV. And second hurdle is gatekeepers. So who are these gatekeepers? So in the earlier example, who is the gatekeeper for me or for you, gatekeeper, and my friend is Shweta. I called her and said, hey, can you help me? What? I will give you my LinkedIn access. You just pull out those guys and see, this is the profile I want. See and pick out. Okay, I don't have time. Pick out 10 or 12 CVs. Okay, then she is the gatekeeper. If you don't entice her, if you don't appeal to her, what she will do? She will reject your CV. Is she a digital marketing expert? No. Is she a HR lady? No. But she is your angel. She will make or break your CV. See, gatekeepers are dangerous. What this communication theory says, gatekeeping is a process through which information is filtered. Okay, before it is even disseminated to me. High pass filter, low pass filter, and these are CV filters. Most of the times, believe me, who in the HR team, who will be the gatekeeper? The most junior or useless fellow. Okay, we always give gatekeeping to, because who has time to, you are a senior person. Will you go through all these open files and check? Well, sir, what, sir? You are giving that job to me? Then I'll find out a most junior guy or the guy who are lazy. I said, daily you sit. Okay, now I can assess. Now 20 CVs per day I want. Then what you will do? You will sleep through first half and the second half, you will do 20 and leave. Okay, so what you will do is you have person controls access, opportunity or power here. Okay, gatekeeping is a big job. Even many meetings when I was in the with the organization, I missed many opportunities or good people just because of my gatekeeper. The lady who is assisting me, okay, she used to reject people. One person she rejected because that guy spoke rough with her. Of course, the other person who is having power will not ask, who are you? Where from you're calling? Why are you calling? Bloody tell Suresh that John is calling. Huh? I won't tell Suresh. Go. Okay. So like that, it should go ego. Because other person, Prime Minister Modi, when he calls, okay, he says, I'm Prime Minister Modi calling. But what is the qualification? Why you're calling at what? The Prime Minister Modi is good. Just root the call. Because she felt hurt that you did not respect. No, he answered 1-2 questions. After that, he won't have time. He said that, ask Suresh to call back. Now, what I was supposed to do? Call back. Did I call? No. Because who stopped me? And that guy thinks that, Suresh got a lot of ego. Now he's grown up. Okay. Now I lost many things will happen. Okay. So gatekeepers, keep out the undesirable. But then all the gatekeepers are bad? No. They safeguard the manager. If not, all the time maybe I'll be, HR manager. How many people will call HR guy? 10 HR company recruiters will call, 5 candidates will call, 10 recommendations will call daily. So HR manager will have time, no time to work. Okay, that's why they depend on gatekeepers. All the gatekeepers are not good, but good keeper knows what to give, what not. Okay, so enable inclusion. Even gatekeepers will say that 10 CVs I want. He or she knows that boss said that we are having less data analysts, female. So when you're picking what you'll do, you'll remember that criteria. And they will make sure demographic. We are not having, whenever I want a good demographic in my team. Not only Telugu guys, not only South Indians, West Indians, East Indians, North Indians. So I want a good demographic, gender and all. So gatekeeper knows those many CVs. So experience of gatekeeper is good, but okay. But usually you get with minimum experience, only criteria. He said a person calling data analyst. So whoever claims as a good data analyst, you will pick the CV because the CV says I'm a good data analyst. Okay. So more negative impact, however, essential. So this is the gatekeeper. So HR guys understood that, wow, gatekeepers are very problematic. And even the HR guys, even the HR who are sorting or filtering, they are not understanding the requirement properly. Keyword searching and all, becoming manual and all. Hence, they invented something called applicant tracking system. Thanks to AI, it is becoming very, very humane. Earlier, it's all logic-based system. Now it is becoming a learning-based system with the AI and all, and it is doing good job most of the times better than human. Okay, but it has limitation. What is the limitation? It tracks as per the training. Okay, who is that? Amazon okay, Amazon had their own, application tracking or recruitment software. Okay. And they started that, they trained happily and all, Amazon, right? Big company, big and they launched it, and there was hue and cry. What happened? Okay, I read the article. It says that most of the, if you say woman, lady, it will reject the application. Even if my application, I'm a very good candidate, but in my application, I say, I trained women football team in my college, it will reject me. Because I use the word, okay, woman or lady or anything. Why? Is Amazon that gender bias? No, Amazon is not gender bias. They are one of the good compliant companies in the world, and they always, who will, Jeff is no, Jeff want to follow the rules and all. Okay, which one, who want to end up in a trouble? But immediately they shut it down. The problem is, what was the problem? Why? Data bias. Data bias. Okay, because when it analyzed all the CVs in the Amazon and their respective roles and all, most of the successful or high level and all these guys are men. So AI, as a naive AI, it thought that a man can only do a good job. So it's rejecting. So that means there is a data bias. So that means when they started, predominantly Amazon had more male population, or Amazon had more higher roles and all male. If I say receptionist, it will reject. In my company, there is a male receptionist. You want to laugh? You will laugh. If I say that a person is a male nurse, is a nurse and male, so we are all to an extent biased. We are all to an extent biased. A female chef. Huh? Female chef? I can't believe, sir. But a female cook, I have at one home. My mom is the cook. Okay, see, we're all biased. So that applicant tracking system like that, whatever Amazon did, so this is all criteria based. So nowadays, applicant tracking system is becoming very powerful using AI tools. So what it does, it is a recruitment automation tool and manages the recruitment process electronically. All the 7 steps, somebody says 7, somebody says, I borrowed this from where, okay, all these steps it goes through. Effective and impartial gatekeeping. What was the problem we had earlier? Gatekeeping, human fatigue, partiality, experience, inexperience, or bribing. All those things I want to avoid. In big companies, most of the problem is bribing. Backdoor entry. Everybody knows backdoor entry. You know backdoor entry? So things you should not know, you know well. Okay. So then it is, every organization, it goes with management, workflow management, unites candidates, better communication, tracking, efficiency. I want to track how is the hiring. Okay, most of the people from Metro are good. Okay, one of the company I don't want to name, those guys hire from big, tier 2 and tier 3 cities only. The person should be from tier 2, tier 3 cities. Why? He or she believes that the person who is coming from villages and towns are more stable in their jobs for the next 2-3 years. Okay, parents and all will say that company is good, don't change. But a person in the metro and all, what they say, parent, timing not good, change. Okay, you're feeling bad, change. That person coming from village and that company rule is the person should be, and person should not be more qualified. Higher qualification people, no. Okay, lower or sciences or BCom and all, they hire. When the HR guy was saying that, I was shocked. Because they want, the process is a repeated process. Okay, process-oriented jobs and all, and they want consistently someone sitting there. Okay, so that means as per the job, you need to position yourself. So that is for the organization, better communication between teams. Okay, hey, I done my job, now it is your job. Okay, and tracking how many we are hiring from which department, which lady and all, and efficiency, clarity, transparency was established. How you are sorting, why you are sorting, all this transparency was established. Okay, so then candidates are very happy. Confidence. Candidates have confidence in rejection and acceptance. And then role matching, proper role matching. Okay. And speedy response. You're selected or not selected in a. So you go for these high-end companies and all, you apply within 1 or 2 days, you will get response. How? They know they have a tracking software and it will say, and immediately it will save the CV. When you applied, when not applied, it is not like, I think I seen this CV. No. System will tell, yeah, this guy applied earlier. So 1 year, until 1 year, I won't consider him again. Or say 18 months. Usually 18 months to 2 years they keep, they won't consider again. Okay. Once I rejected, how I'll think that within 6 months, you will be ready. Okay. Like that. Good. And minimum errors. Okay. That thing. Then you see here, efficiency, standardizing or streamlining, compliance. Sometimes I need to meet compliance. Okay. Those things, ISO certification. Then ISO asks for, are you having a system and is that system followed? Is that documented? That's what ISO talks about. Are the people complied? Are the people know what they're doing? Do they know what they're doing? Is it everything recorded? So that is what. Experience, cost saving, lot of cost saving, human resource. It will just do within seconds, 100 CVs it will follow. So 1:50, I don't have problem. Okay. Then you can keep on changing the criteria. If there are more sorting, I change the criteria, I can run again. But with the person, if I change criteria and ask him to run again, it will take again 1 more week. Okay. Then review. We can review how is the market responding to that. Are these skills available in the market or not? There is a person who, I know there are a couple of guys. Okay. I heard about. So some guys are still going with the legacy systems. Okay. Very old COBOL kind of knowledge they hold. And those guys' strategy is somewhere in the world, some organization is using that software or legacy, like Python 2. Still Python 2 systems are running. So what I call as a Python 2 expert. And HR guys, they know who is the Python 2. I heard that there are only 6 or 7 people who can solve this problem using this software. I said, how do they do that? Why they're not upgrading? Because they work on legacy system. And you know how much per hour they charge? $200, $300. Okay. So their job is, I will work for these many days a year. And they know that one time they will be outdated, but they're making their money. Okay. Like that. Good. So then what is ATS CV scanning? How it does? Okay. Let's go. It's a resume technology or CV sorting technology. Depends on formatting. Mostly depends on formatting. It is trained on some successful or pre-defined, pre-approved CV formats. It is trained on that. So if you don't know your enemy, you don't know whom we are playing, your opponent, how can you beat it out? So you need to know that it is already trained on certain formats, mostly single column kind of. Okay. Scans resumes, specific keywords, and then filters. So it has a format. Basically, it knows that AI is bit flexible, not that much. The AI, whatever we are having now, it is not super AI. It is very general low-level AI. Okay, we did not see even the higher level AI. Okay, it is only I show you, you learn. Don't thinking and all AI will come in future. Even the generative AI and all, okay. Okay, but down the line, 5 years and all, there will be some super AI. Okay, it will come into picture, then we will be shocked. So be ready in your lifetime, you will see shocking AI. Okay, good. So it is always having a relevancy score, so-called relevancy score. Your CV, is it relevant to the job post or not? Maybe you are overqualified. Okay, maybe in the experience section, I'll say that not more than 5 years. So you have all the skills, but when your experience is more than 5 years, I won't take it. Why? More experienced people, the problem with experienced people is, first thing is, okay, nailed it, but we'll say it last. We say higher expectations, profile mismatching. You will say that this is it, challenging, not a challenging, okay, challenging job. And eventually, high package and all. And very rigid people. Very rigid people. Already 4 years, 5 years experience. This is a, so all those. Sometimes I want fresher. Why? I can't give you more package. I have more patience. So startups and middle-level companies, That's the latest post. Okay, one of the job opening, many of you applied maybe. They says that 3-year bond. Sir, I have certificates, sir. I'm the best student of Cedlearn and Suresh is certified. I will never certify. Okay, so getting certificate recommendation letter from me is very, very tough. Okay, so I have a recommendation letter from him. Then even they say, no, I will put you in the training. So 6 months, I'll treat you as a no billing resource. So that's why company is saying that 6 months you will be no billing, okay, no resources. Maybe once you go there, they will highlight you and put you in the project. But I assume that you are not. And another 6 months to settle down. Then 1 year done. 1 year you will master the topics and all. And the final year, I learn money from you. 3 years not required. Actually, 2 years is good. But they are saying that, okay, market is down, so I'll claim 3 years. So 3 years, you will get used to the system. Once you get used to the system, most of the times we don't change the friend because we got used to him. We hate the roommate, but we always think that, what if the next roommate may be far worse? Known devil is better than unknown angel. Okay, that's how we live with the same friends, same group, and we'll wear the same dress, same chappal, even though biting. Okay, we'll adjust with that. Okay, so relevancy score, you need to get past that. Get past ATS and your CV should come to me. Okay, that is your target. Did you understand the target? Let's learn our opponent. It will read the resume. It will read the resume. It is a AI tool and all, natural language processing. It will read the resume. If some of you are machine learning students, you know what is NLP, okay? And parse the data, parsing. Okay, I'll tell you what is parsing in a while. Analyze it, converts the unstructured data into a structured data. Into a structured data. That means it will bring into nice columns and all. Experience, 5. Qualification, BTech. See, now I got a structured data. You remember we talked about structured, unstructured data? I told you, right? Unstructured data can be converted into structured data, but for that, you need to use higher deep learning or neural networks. That's why here we use NLP. Okay, so you need to give me right keywords so that you get into my structured data. Your CV will get into my structured data. Okay, even that CV we laughed about, our friend CV, it will get into the structured data. But with what? How will the record look like? It will look with more null values. Oh, it will look with more null values. Then why will I remove your record? Null value. First method, what we do is, how do we handle null values? Dropping. First thing is, if the null values are more than, if the columns, if there are more than 4 null values, I will drop that. That CV, it will go through the ATS, but it will have more null values. That's why what it will do? It will drop it. So same EDA, somebody will do that. You understanding? That is why your CV is not getting through. Because it lacks some keywords, some relevance, some whatever I'm looking at, and it is not reaching the recruiter. And you say that, sir, my CV is, maybe look at the CV. Okay? Look at the CV and all. So candidate screening happens. Candidate CV. If you are filling all that, what you are filling is, your CV is what? What's an authenticated document or what? No, what is that? It is your claim. CV is what? Your claim. Experienced data analyst, the best data analyst in India. All these things are your claim. Then I will vet that claim in the interview. Okay, that's where you need to first pass through that claiming area. When you claim, I will put you. Even though you're a BSc guy, if you keep as a BTech, how will I know? Okay, you will be sorted. That's why technical round and then HR round. You understand? So everywhere your claims we will verify. You're only 4 years experience. You said 5 years experience. CV will be passed through. CV will pass through. But it will be stopped where? Technical round or HR round. Okay, you understood? So first let the CV slide through, but don't do mistakes. Okay, because your CV will be blacklisted. And organizations these days are connected. Okay, good. I don't know. Maybe if LinkedIn is releasing a ATS profile, they won't do it. I'm saying that. Suppose if LinkedIn is releasing a ATS software and it is saying that recruiters use it free. Why are you doing it free? Or Naukri is doing that. Then what they do? Everybody uses Naukri CV, ATS CV SOTA, CV whatever, and all the student data, all the applicant data, I'm saving in the main database. And I will tell you that you can blacklist a candidate. If you blacklist a candidate, other company will see, oh, he's a blacklisted candidate. What is happening to spam call? So-called, what is the software you guys use? That Arduino, what is that? Samsung guys you use? Truecaller. Truecaller. What is Truecaller? Krishna thought that this is a spam call. You thought that spam call. Couple of guys calling you spam. The call lands on other phone. Spam. Maybe something will come like that. Okay, I'm saying that you got it. So don't do that. No wrong claims. Getting through is okay, but it should not be with a wrong claim. It's like a relationship. Like any relationship, personal relationship, it is also a relationship with a company. It should not be on a wrong front. Okay, good. Then interview scheduling. It helps in interview scheduling. And communicating with the candidate, with the interviewer. Hey, you have a schedule. Okay, candidate rejected. You are not available. Rescheduling. Everything happens. So you don't need to you involve human beings and all. Good. Then reporting and analytics. So how are we doing? How is our profile? Everything will be taken care by ATS. That's why ATS slowly. But ATS is a bit costly. Okay, not other than the big guys or good companies, nobody's affording. So then who will be your other enemy? This guy. Either you have ATS to clear or this guy to clear. Okay, now you understood? Very good. Then we understood the process. Let's go to what is this parsing. Okay, automated resume parsing. Online, it's not that you respond, but at least are you listening?
Oh, yes, sir.
Sir, yes.
Good. Okay, is it relevant? Are you enjoying?
Sir,
Yes.
If I ask, they'll say yes. Okay, good. So let's understand what is automated resume parsing. So here, parsing is parts of speech. Entire thing, what are the parts of speech? And here we do syntax analysis. That is where I use NLP, natural language processing. So tokenization, maybe college and all, you study tokenization, breaking the part. Do the I don't care, engineer, engineer I'll pick. Okay, so it breaks. That's how NLP works. Okay, tokenization means everything you break. These are common things. Joiners, all those I remove. Only the key things. Good. The food is good. Food good. Positive. Food is good, but experience is bad. Oh, food good, bad. So what should I do? 50-50. Okay, like that, it simple terms, what you call. Okay, don't yawn, it is insulting. Whenever you watch a movie, do you yawn? If at all I watch a movie and I yawn, what will I do? I'll get up and walk out of the theater. And you are also free to do. If it is irrelevant, you're feeling bored, you're feeling yawn, get up and walk away. That is the best way to respect me. Okay, because maybe most of you are here for fun. Okay, some are here for jobs. If you're for jobs, what I'm teaching will not bore you. If you're yawning, you must be yawning in the theater also, which never happens. Okay, good. So don't ever, professors, I'm fine. I have the liberty to scold you. If your boss is conducting meeting and you yawn, you change the company. Your boss will take you to grave. Correct, right? There you don't yawn, but here, there fear of losing job, fear of losing and all. But here, you yawn. Okay, that means either you are not. I'm not saying you. I got you. That's why using you, I'm teaching everyone. Okay, if you're yawning, the respectful thing is get up go out, get a coffee, come back. Okay, get a coffee and come back. That is good thing. Okay, I used to walk out. Sometimes I walk out, get up and slowly walk out and then come back. Okay, okay. Because maybe you will be ready after 2-3 months for job. And some are ready, want to go for jobs today. Okay, good. Let's go. So in school chestam gani school chestam koncham different ga chestam. Ada? Process of breaking data into separate components, okay, and sequence of tokens. So you break the thing into tokens and whatever required, we will pull out. Good. That's a software that seeks frequent required data and I build a data structure, amorphous form of data structure. Okay. So I create a data structure with that. That is what we call as structured data. We create a structured data from the unstructured one. And automatic storage. I will store it automatically, organize it, and then analyze. That means two things happening here. Whatever requirement you are giving, I am taking the keywords from it. Whatever application I get. I will show you how it goes. Okay, see, some are not acceptable, some are. How many of your CV is like this? Honestly, how many of your CV is like this? This format. Very good. You're supposed to because you're senior, so you're going to the market. Initially was like that. See, that means earlier, whatever job, she is an experienced lady. She worked, professional, working professional. So earlier, however you got jobs, okay, God's grace and a manual thing. But now if you apply, maybe Infosys won't take, I mean, I'm saying Infosys, assuming that they have that. Huh? Whenever I take these big names, just for your understanding, huh? I'm not targeting anyone. Okay. So how many of you? Okay. All your CVs like this? Come on. Honestly, see, that means if you apply now, the chances of you getting through is very tough. Even though you are a very good candidate for me, just because you don't know how the system works, you will be rejected. Okay. So that's why focus what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Many times I'll show you minor things. You do minor mistake in the column, your outliers will keep on increasing. Correct, right? More outliers, I'll reject your entire record. Why? Because I have 100 CVs, boss. The more I reduce, my manager will be happy. If I do and I give you 50 CVs, then what you'll say? You are not doing your job properly. I asked you only 10 CVs and I'll scold you. Then you will say, bloody, remove. Okay, completely full. Then you say, see, you gave me requirement. I gave you all those full. Now you call these 10 guys. But actually, the good guys maybe they are removed. Okay. Still improving on reading multi-line comment. Why am I not saying don't use this and this? It is a single column. Most of these ATS tracking and software CV scanners and all are good at one CV. But as I'm speaking, they are also getting good at different formats. Okay, styling and all they don't understand. Icons and all they don't understand. Okay, they get overwhelmed or confused. Okay, whenever they confuse, reject. Okay, good. So right now, don't go with multi-columns, single column. Okay, so we already placed a couple of ATS compliant CV formats on over your dashboard. Over your dashboard, you have. Please go through them and go. But most of the students, what they do, same thing, whatever you did in engineering. Your college gave one format, everybody copy pasted. Now, when I go through your CVs, everybody will copy paste with the first format. Second format, oh, who will waste that much time? Third format, sorry, sir, I did not even see the third format. Fourth format, is it there? Like that. So first 1, 2, but you go through all the 4 formats, okay? Check what is relevant for you, how you like it, your personal choice, your personal statement, like your dress, your hairstyle, like your and all, and make your CV unique. No glitters and glamour. Okay, no glitters and glamour. Okay, so keep it simple and the ATS will pick it. Or even a human being watching, he or she will get, okay, work experience. This is keywords, bold. Wow, tuck. This CV is good. Okay, within 2 minutes, I cleared it or rejected it. It's not that everybody should like you, right? It's not that everybody should pick your CV. rejection or this instantly. You are helping the guy and giving a good experience, and they will treat you good. Okay, good. Then software minimizes time. They are using software because they can't use load, minimizing time, cost effective. Identify the right candidate. I don't want to use human being who may do mistakes, fatigue. Okay, HR, bribing and all, or he doesn't like women, or he likes women. Okay, or he likes people from Vizag. Okay, purely biased guy. So like that. So if somebody says Vizag, must be a good student. Keep it. So like that, these all biases will be removed. Okay, got it? Good. So I'm a bit biased with that. No, not for the jobs, but other areas. Okay, usually Vizag people are good people. You want to clear ATC or not? ATS or not? Gone, your CV won't come. Vizag is good people. Okay. Identify suitable candidates and notify unsuitable applications automatically. Okay, that's it. My job is to sort out, filter out, and make my manager happy. Okay, and I will see, I'll review how many you have sorted out. I will sample the filtered out candidates. Yeah, you are doing good job. So I will pick randomly, I'll pick and rate the ATS. I rate the ATS. Okay, what are the challenges ATS is currently facing, which these guys are doing? Context is missing. Okay, I have worked on a project, or I witnessed a project for 5 years. You witnessed a project. So it will take 5 years. Okay, it is missing the context. So sometimes you want to cheat, you can say this. Okay, worked on a project for 1 year, witnessed the project for 5 years. Oh, okay, like that, but don't cheat, because afterwards you will waste your time and my time also. Okay, so hiring manager will catch you. Okay, and I seen the Python and my senior working on EDA with Power BI. Oh, ATS will pick all. Okay, my laptop has Python software, but I don't know Python. Python 2 times it will pick. Okay, so like that, don't do that. So I know it is missing the context. It is missing the context. Accuracy depends on training, how you are training, what you are training with, and no universal format or dates. In India, everybody is a manager. Abroad, you're a supervisor or a team lead. So India, what we say, I want looking for a manager. Some guys are, I'm hiring at, I say, they say, sir, what is the role? I say, team lead and all. No, sir, I'm looking for a manager. How much experience you have? 2 years, sir. Why manager? Sir, marriage, my friends are, my parents are planning for marriage. If I say manager, okay, it's good. And even people ask, your parents will ask, Inka nuvu senior engineer, na? Ippudu manager avutavu? So like that. Some people give like chocolates, designations. Okay, I seen one of the lady who left us became director sales. Okay, here I gave away senior business development executive. And there she is now, director sales. Immediately when you said director, you said, wow, director means so much experience and so much market. And okay, so they're giving. So when you say manager, if you post for a manager in US, you won't get many CVs. But if I post for a supervisor, nobody applies for the role. So that's why even there are some regional kind of issues. Okay, that also they are sorting out. Of course, can't read complex resume structure. So don't make complex structures with icons and bullet points, and bullet points are there, but icons and glitters and all. One lady sent, she's a designer. The CV is so designed, I can use it as a marriage card. If somebody wants a cheap marriage card, come to me. I have a nice design. Okay, she made such a beauty. When I said, what? How no, you are a designer? You want to say you are a dancer, that means you will walk dancing or what? Don't make it don't make it too obvious. Okay, you're having some water? No. Thank you. Abba. In a cold call, cold unda? Jaramunda? Not just the cold undi. A bottle pare. No, okay, you got it? So what is, what does ATS formats. Okay, hybrid resume format. Okay, hybrid 1 will go through neutral design. Online, any question? Ante sudden ga if somebody speaks, I'll get excited. At least one student is listening and asking question. Correct kada? అడగండి క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే, అర్థమైతే కదా అడగాలి. అర్థమవట్లేదా? ఓకే, కొన్ని జోక్స్ తెలుగులో చెప్తే మజా వస్తుంది. So I'm just
No,
asking.
sir, it's basically very clear and understanding. That's why no questions.
Nishita, chair will be for you here. Whenever you come, there is a chair for you. చూడు అలా పొగడాలి అప్పుడప్పుడు. ఈ బ్యాక్ బెంచర్స్ ఆడుకుంటా. మీకుంది ఇంటర్వ్యూ, నేనే. ఓకే, who all attended my interview? Still you're talking. నా ఇంటర్వ్యూ అటెండ్ అయిన తర్వాత కూడా మీకు జోక్ వచ్చిందంటే, జోక్స్ వస్తే ఎవడేయాలి ఇక్కడ? అయిపోయావు, టార్గెట్ అయిపోయింది. ఆ వెనకాతల అతను కూడా కొంచెం పట్టుకున్నా, ఆ మీసాలు కింద నుంచి వస్తాడు. ఇప్పుడు ఇది కొంచెం తిరిగేలాగా నా దగ్గర నా రూమ్లోకి రాగానే ఇలా పెట్టుకొని ఆ రోజుకి కట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ పెరుగుతాయి యదవతి సురేష్ అయితే. మీ అందరినీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నా. మీరు ఉన్నారు, జోక్ నవ్వారా? నవ్వాడా? వేసిందే వీడుతున్నా. ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళు డేంజర్. ఓకే, ఆ బ్యాక్ ఒకటి దాక్కుంటున్నాడు. ఆ వైజాగ్ వాళ్ళు అందరూ ఇలాగే ఉంటాం. ఒరే వైజాగ్ వాళ్ళు మంచి వాళ్ళు అంటే ఈ ట్రైట్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, నేను బుల్లాయి కాలేజ్, మీరు నార్మల్ కాలేజ్. మాతోనే జోక్సా? వీళ్ళందరూ ఇంటర్వ్యూకి రండి. నా ఇంటర్వ్యూ వచ్చిన తర్వాత కొంతమంది ఏడ్చుకుని వెళ్ళారు కదా, అమ్మాయిలు ఎవరు వచ్చారు ఇంటర్వ్యూకి? మీరున్నారు. మీరు వచ్చి వెరీ గుడ్. సో చూసా, అందుకే కామ్ ఉన్నారు. ఎవడైతే నా ఇంటర్వ్యూకి రాలేదో వాడు జోక్స్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ ఓకే, ఫన్ ఈజ్ ఓకే. Okay, so it is a neutral design for traditional and non-traditional HRs. So some are traditional HR guys. Like person like me, I don't like frills and all. Say what you are, what you have to offer to me. Okay, I'll tell you what I want to give. That's it, then deal. But somebody wants to emphasize on something. So traditional look, untraditional look, whatever non-traditional look. Okay, HR policies. Some are like Tata. Okay, some Infosys. They're too old. Infosys were very dynamic organization, but it became so traditional now that the systems and all, because when you're too big, you don't have a lot of margin to experiment and all. So you need to understand the organization and also do that. Okay, traditional structure you follow. Okay, don't use yo-yo language and all. Yo-yo language and all don't use, because, but if it's an entrepreneurial kind of thing, yeah, I want you to give me creativity side, risk appetite, those things you show me. If you're a product kind of company, you say consistency, what you're achieving, like that. So every company has a dynamic and you need to understand the dynamic and then you do that. Okay, good. So then highlight what you have offer. Always bold. Okay, always bold. If your profile is good, all the pictures will be with the profile only. Okay, that guy will be that Mucha guy will do all. Okay, Mucha thing. So whatever your good trait is, please show that. Okay, you bold one. Emphasize. That means when I look at CV, Python and team lead, 5 years. Oh, you're guiding me actually where to look. Okay, nice, bold, italic. Okay, I like italic. Okay, maybe somebody don't like. So don't overuse. Okay, don't overuse. Okay, that. Okay, then. Okay, yeah. Okay, you need to highlight so that it goes. Where it goes, ATS won't pick that bold because bold it is. But maybe I heard that something when it is bold, it picks up first. Okay, maybe sometimes character reading and also it helps. But bold and non-bold right now ATS. But I heard somebody saying that bold and all, it knows that it is becoming more human. Whenever you are highlighting something in bold, it is understanding that you want me to emphasize and win that. So it is doing that also. Whether okay, that we need to do trial and error. How trial and error? I'll teach you earlier. How trial and error. Good. Okay, you can test this on different ATS softwares. Okay, I'll give you this challenge. And clear skills and achievement. You need to say clearly. Don't give me prose. You give poetry there. Okay, don't give me prose. My project is that Veeru sir was sitting with me and explain me. Don't give all. What your role is, what is you are working with Veeru, CTO, and this is what I done. I done database and all, which database, database you used and how you use, how much role contribution, all those things make it clear. Then emphasizes on work experience. Very, very important. what will be the subject of or highlight of your job requirement? Data scientist, 3 years data scientist, or data scientist with 3 years experience. So experience is very important. Okay, you do that. Even though you have that internship experience, you show that as a experience. Internship also can be shown as, okay, because you professionally worked with the organization. Small pay, trial basis, learning basis, but you worked, right? So you do that. And then achievements. If there are any achievements, please mention that. If actually the freshers and all, you need to emphasize on achievement. Okay. Okay. Suresh sir scolded me less in the class. Okay, something so that I will like it. Okay, you are one of the guys. Many accolades I received from my what did Puspa said? Many accolades I received from my managers, and okay, so that is okay, something like that. Okay, if I say that a manager, respected your work, why not I? Okay, that's how reference. What is reference? A manager saying that she is a very good lady. Other manager considers that, right? That is what SOP and references and all we say. Good. Experience in? No. Okay. That's where when this structuring happens, experience and experience in what? Relevancy. It will check for the relevant field or. No, you can't hide data for that matter. First of all, you need to mention like Pushpa worked as 2 years as a software engineer. And she's applying for the role of data analyst. Okay, you can't ignore that, right? But how well considered that where ATS will only pick that. There will be human being who go through that. Okay, that means when you are making in the summary, I will show you later. In the summary, you need to say what you are. Relevant experience you need to present. Okay, that's what it will pick. Okay. So 3 years of data science experience or fresher, okay, with 2 years of experience in software. Okay, aspiring or career change. All those things are important. Good. Here, okay. Emphasizes on work experience, no hiding gaps. It will always check this year to this year to this chronological order. If there is some gap here, it will highlight. Okay, that's why there should be continuity. There should be continuity. If you have gap here, you can mention that. Okay, you can mention, but it will catch. So in the interview, you are expecting a question. So more emphasis should be done on what you have done in that period. What you have done in the period. So be ready, because that will be highlighted and that will be your interview question. So don't say something irrelevant. For some ladies and all who are motherhood and all, they understand and we understand. Okay, we understand. Some go with maternity leave and some won't go. Okay, they leave the job and they come back. So there is a gap. You must say that why that reason is. Okay, some may be having health issues. Okay, health issues. Then you need to clarify clearly that I am fully cured. Some organization, especially middle level and small organizations, they're scared that it is not that they're scared about you, what your ailment is. Scared means that if it is not cured or you are still need medical help and all, as a small organization, I may not offer you medical allowance and all. And if you ask for leaves and all, I may not be able. So you need to specify that this is due to the medical health and now I'm cured and all, and prove that next 6 months and last 6 months or 1 year I worked out, I did this. Okay, that means 1 year you performed means, yeah, I'm happy with you. I'm ready to take risk. What? A healthy person may not go sick or what? But I'm ready to. It's all about risk appetite and all. Okay, sorry to say, some organizations I heard and okay, I heard their argument and okay, whatever, whether believe or not, if one of the CEOs says that, okay, take with a pinch of salt. Don't get personal and all. So he says that if a just married couple, just married lady applies for a job, we have a problem that if I hire her, within 1 year if she gets pregnant and all, should I give a medical maternity leave for 9 months? I'm a small entrepreneur. How can I give? Okay, she worked for 6 months and applying for maternity leave. Then how can I, 9 months, how can I pay? Okay, you have a maid. Suppose there is a rule, you have a maid and the maid said that I'm pregnant. Okay, give me maternity leave for 9 months and you pay me. Will you keep the maid? But maid is not a lady. Only maternity leave for the ladies who are going in the professional courses. Will your mother pay the maid? Then that rule should apply to you also. Okay, technically you're supposed to pay the maid. You should tell mom that, no, pay the maid because she's a lady. And after 9 months, when she comes back, you need to hire with the same designation. You will say that, what? Your mom say, are you stupid or what? Then you ask, what happened to me, mom? Your organization need to pay. So that was his logic. Okay, see, that's where these things are also there. So you don't get surprised because people will come with their own ideas and all. End of the day, okay, this male. Okay, so are you flexible in relocating or not? Okay, don't ever say that, okay, I want to be close to my village, sir. I have commitments with the, but some organizations, they say that, okay, this guy is not flexible. He may not be able to move from one organization, one department to other department, or one location to other. Always a person who studied in Punjab, okay, from Andhra, working in Bangalore, shows automatically flexibility. Ultimately, once you leave your hometown, what is Punjab, what is Delhi, what is Bangalore? Everything is my home. Okay, that shows flexibility. You understand? These kind of analysis also HR will do. Okay, if you are from Pune and working in Hyderabad, that means you know 2 languages. First of all, I have Pune office, you will be going there. I have Bangalore office, you will don't mind to move Bangalore also, because now Bangalore Pune has a nice highway, big highway. You will fly through. Okay, good like that. So what will come across, where will be, we don't. But ATS picks up all the data. So nicely prepare your CV and you will find good people, bad people. We don't care. In the job roles, you don't expect that interview will always be with the good HR. Sometimes there will be bad HR guys or bad employee or a good person on that day with some attitude and all, or with some pressure, boss scolded him. Today he will behave rough with me. So don't make it personalized. Interview, don't make it personal. And your CV may be rejected, may be accepted. Don't make it personal. Okay. Maybe 4 companies will reject your CV and the 5th company will pick. Okay. Don't make it personal. Whenever it's a rejection, why it is it? Whenever a person rejects you, okay, HR manager or this guy, why he rejected, we don't know. He's not rejecting you. He is rejecting your candidature, CV. Your candidature they're rejecting. So don't take it personal. Okay, every organization has their own. You are from Uppal and I am in this thing. It happened. I hired a couple of people from Uppal and Dilshuk Nagar and all, and believe me, they left us. Why? Most of the reason is timing. From Uppal to here, 1.5 hour journey, evening 1.5 hour journey. But when I'm recruiting, they say that I don't have any problem, sir. Okay, everybody says I don't. But after 6 months, 7 months, they leave us. They say, sir, too much traffic, sir. I know before. It's not that I don't like Uppal, I don't like Dilshuk Nagar. I have my own experience. So when the rejection comes, don't think that that person is biased and all. Okay, don't try to label and fight with that. Okay, maybe their experience is like that. Okay, maybe that's how they're doing it. Okay, so do that and always show that whenever this kind of things comes, you stay in Uppal and we are in financial city. Okay, financially. So how will you? Sir, I will relocate. I will take a hostel. Justify that. Okay, I have relatives, sir. Even I thought about, because whatever job I find, sir, all this IT company is there here, like that. Okay, so you justify. That's a casual talk. Don't think that what do you mean? Uppal, why are you asking? No, HR guy want to know, genuinely know whether you can come all the way there and you are a married lady with kids and all, how you leave them. And HR sometimes asks, when I was in that organization, I asked, so what about your living arrangement? Okay, you are saying that you have kids and your husband is working and you are the primary care giver and the lady is the primary. Then what is the living arrangement? Okay, how is the arrangement with that? No, no, sir, I have my parents staying with me. Good. Okay, no, sir, I will go with crush. Okay, crush, how small they are? Sir, they 1 year child. 1 year child crush? See, my reading is your mind will always be with the child. And unfortunately, then where is the husband? Is he flexible working hours? Yeah, he's flexible, sir. Sometimes work from home. Oh, fine. So whenever kid is sick, most of the time when the kid is sick, who calls organization apply for leave? The mother. Then I always ask my colleagues that, oh, your hubby won't take leave? It's very personal, but Why? Abhi is not a kid or what? Okay, Abhi is kid or not? No, sometimes he takes us, sometimes I, then I accept him. So like that, why HR guy asks, we don't know. So answer. Okay, you don't want to have trouble later. Okay, some organizations are very strict. I heard some organizations are 10 hours continuous you need to work. No stepping out. Okay, maybe they rule and all. Okay, you ask in the interview, what are you flexible? Okay, after joining, they ask for, can you give me work from home and all? Maybe those organizations don't accept. Okay, so don't take it personal. Rejection is not personal. The candidature is rejected. Okay, it is your profile, your CV, it is rejected. Not you are not rejected. Okay, good. And many guys I've seen that they are getting depressed. Sir, everybody is rejecting me. They are not rejecting you. Okay, they're rejecting your CV. Check whether CV is problem, your skills are problem, your experience is problem, or your presentation is problem. Okay, don't take it personal. But now, when you come to interview, button opening, no. Yesterday we had a meeting. 2 guys came to my way. One guy from US. Just because he's from US, I rated him high. Anybody coming in, stepping out of murk is a good guy. Very good guy. Bigger car, good guy. Okay, like that. But the other guy, okay, and then one button. Then I looked at him and said, wow. Then Veeru explained, oh, no, he works in the night shift. Because the CEO came from US, he just came. But boss, come on. When you come to meet another CEO, okay, but Veeru convinced, okay, he's a nice guy, but maybe he did not check and all. But I don't take, because Veeru convinced, I take it. If not, because he's a known person, friend of a colleague. So that's why we took the nice guy. If not, you enter the interview like that. So everything matters here. Everything matters in interview. So here we go with ATS complied CV. ATS complied CV. Look at clear contact information, keyword. I took it from some website. Okay, it is Sarah Corner. Who is Sarah Corner? Corner? You don't know Sarah Corner? Bahubali heroine parent. Anushka, you know Anushka? Okay. Sarah Connor is from Terminator. You watch the movie Terminator? Shh. Arnold? No. I am here. You are somewhere. One of the iconic movies, Terminator. Sarah Connor. Oh, beautiful lady. You should watch. Okay. Okay. Use standard resume format. So how that CV? So I will keep these all online. You can read through, but I will explain few things. So use standard resume format. Okay. And no tables, please. People are using tables. Please don't use tables. Okay. Single column right now is best. Please use single column. Stick to standard format with clear section headings. It is very important. Summary. Summary is very important. People are doing mistake over there. Please check your summary. You should have work experience, projects, leadership experience, clear demarcation, okay, and formatting. I have high detail orientation, and you are missing the format. Okay, check that. And use standard fonts, Arial, Calibri. Sir, this nice font. Don't show your gimmicks and all. Use standard format because when I train the ATS, I use standard formats. I won't use these calligraphy kind of things. And font style improves face value. Nice style. Some nice thing. Is it 72 or 27? Something numbers, don't use that kind of numbers and all. Okay. When the ATS picks, it will pick it wrong. Okay. People measures. Professionalism. It looks like a nice professionalism. Emphasize bold or italic. Okay. Font size, standard size. Even though you in PhD, when we write thesis and all, they give a 2 pages for us to how to write thesis. You know, they will say interline species and all, and we should follow. If I submit my thesis, my professor will once he rejected because he did not like the indentation. But we can't say that before him. Okay, sir, I'll change it, come back. Okay, and I need to wait for his appointment again for 15 days. Okay, like that you need to. Okay, so some people mind that, and maybe this ATS, I don't know, because we are applying for traditional and non-traditional companies, and spacing should be 0.5 to 1 inch. Okay, spacing and all, you check that, but it's not that you measure and do it. Okay, you Keep it 1.2, 1. Don't make it again big. I want a lengthy one. It is too much. Huh? So 1.2 kind of thing is good. Avoid fancy formatting. Okay, as I said, icons, images, charts. Okay, those all. I will give you my chart visualization. Don't do that because ATS won't pick it. Okay, only humans can read, others won't come. Okay, tables, text boxes, don't do that. Create plain text version. Yeah, and you keep a plain text version. Students are not doing. Why? So that other copy paste applications online. Sometimes they ask paste it online. So you use plain text format without any frills and all. You keep one like a notepad kind of thing. You understanding? One like a notepad kind of thing. One is a PDF kind of. If somebody asks, okay, give your summary here, paste your summary here. So then go there, chuck, chuck. Okay, so that you won't reinvent the wheel. Good. And keep dates and formatting consistent. Here is a big problem with US and European companies or Indian companies. So they keep, month like that date and then, okay, DD, YY format, or you do this. Sometimes you use numbers. Okay, sometimes I had one bad habit of I write 22 and MAR, but you go with standard DD, YY format. Okay, don't use these kind of March or MAR. Okay, I don't know, maybe it will pick or maybe it won't pick. Okay, so use what? Standard, international standard, ISO. You know that EDA. Did we not teach date formatting? In that ISO format, international standard organization. In ISO format is DD, YY. Okay, and use that format, you will be clear. Because when I'm preparing my ATS software, I will use my ISO compliance. Good. So these many minute but very important. Because, sir, it did not read my experience. That's why it rejected. You don't know why it rejected. Maybe you're like me, MAR, FEB. It did not understand what is FEB. Okay, good that. So, yeah, that is, as I said, US or Indian. You follow Indian format. Okay, you follow Indian format because when ATS, when I keep an Indian one, settings I'll change. Hang is whenever you need to give. Whenever you're giving, do that. Or September, okay, like that. Whenever you're giving, whenever you're using, keep dates formatted consistent throughout your system. Sometimes don't use DD, or sometimes you do DD Okay, consistency and consistency in the format. Okay, both are different. Use bullet points to list your achievements. Bullet points always, because when we are training, bullet points mean highlight, each separate. So don't write paragraph about you. Bullet points is good. Very efficient, very diligent, okay, smart guy. Like that, you write as bullet points and it will pick immediately. And what is that? Structured data to unstructured data, unstructured to a structure becomes easy. Proper line spacing, once here, there, don't do that. Okay, good. I don't know whether you can see it or not. These two are, the same thing. So this is for different position. This is for different position, job position. But you get a structure, right? You can see better. Okay, different structure, you get it. Keyword optimization, very, very important. Keyword, that is how NLP works. Okay, tokenization and LLM. So use relevant keywords, right skills. They are asking for Python, EDA. You mention EDA only. Don't say that pandas. Pandas is used for EDA. Don't use logic. Okay, use EDA. They are asking for Python. Don't say excellent program language. One of the best programming language I know. Don't say Python. Okay, keyword, what they're in the requirement, what they have in the CV. I will show you what to do. Okay, so managers generally include must-have skills. If you are looking at the requirement, please spend some time. It is like your profile, online dating profile. You need to write down properly. Must-have skills. You must have. Okay, make sure you have. If you don't have, check. Okay, how can I? I'm cooking up. How can I show that? Okay, this is I have. Okay, that. And look at the job posting and incorporate key phrases and skills. Look at the job posting. I'll show you. Customize keywords. Okay, that means every job is a new CV kind of thing. Don't do too many, but for every job, you need to tune your CV and post. Every job, you need to tune your CV and post. And when you post, save the CV with the company name. Okay, when did you save in the file name? Okay, when you check, you will get it. Okay, you do that. In the mobiles already, you have, I use iPhone, I have files. I have a folder called files and I can save it there. Okay, when somebody calls, okay, can you hang on, please? Okay, files. Okay, he's saying Cedlearn. Okay, to type Cedlearn, you'll get the file. Oh, yeah, go ahead, please. Okay. You said 2.5 years experience? No, sir. Actually, I said 3 years experience, sir. Oh, very good. Okay, you like that. Okay, you use your method. Okay, but keep and don't use a standard CV for everything. Okay, don't be lethargic or lazy over here. Must use keywords in the project section. Okay, when I'm saying that Python skill section, project section, you will see when you go through that, now you'll understand. Okay, I'm mentioning the skill section, but in the project section, I'm not saying that I have used Python. Okay, how can you claim Python knowledge without using Python in the project? They do mistake like that. Okay, so you're saying that you are good at Python. How can you say I used Python? Okay, you never used Python in none of your projects, and you're saying a Python expertise. You're getting me? So this is how cross-verify. We manually cross-verify, and that is how ATS is also doing it. Always save the job description. This is very important. I told you, whenever I call you, okay, you say, who, Sejura, what you guys do? Tell me, when did I apply? This is how people talk. Then I say, you're not a serious. You're not. But sometimes I need people, okay, HR recruiters and all, they will give you a dot, but you need to have something. So you apply, maybe you're applying 10, 20 jobs per day. It is very hard to remember, but at least you should have some method or record, or you open your notepad and you check, okay, alphabetically you sort it out. What you said, Sejura. Can you spell it out for me? Okay. See, yes, I have. Okay, yeah, I applied on March, right? Yeah, thanks for calling immediately. Oh, it's been long time. Yeah, that I know. Yeah, it's been long time because we are going through other process. So that means, see, human to human touch, simple formatting, simple practice, and you will connect with me. Okay, good. So this is how you look at here. One of the responsibilities I picked up from somewhere, that it is build dashboards, A and B tests, machine learning algorithm. This is my responsibility. This is the responsibility I'm looking for. And you need to do analysis, funnel analysis, segmentation analysis. Don't say analyst. I said analysis, right? Don't do that. I'm specifically asking for funnel analysis. Funnel analysis, where you do? Funnel analysis for which department you do? See, if you would have studied paper, some days you would have understood that whenever they talk about sales and all, they talk about funnel. Okay, funnel. A/B testing. Again, if you have to read a paper or articles or somewhere, you understand that when the product or any item you are doing testing, you do A/B testing. So this is how, okay, you have not said, what is this A/B testing? What is this funnel analysis? What is the segmentation analysis? So that's why reading is very important. If not, you can't understand what they're asking for, what they're looking in you. And that's why you send a standard. Now, when you see this, you start Google that. That is too late. And requirements, I'm saying product data science. Okay, experience in a product. Okay, what is product? Whenever I design a product, I do A/B testing. See how I link that? So you guys, did you ever check like that? No. Position, junior data analyst. I'm ready. No, customize it. Okay, sit there, do that. And e-commerce platform. See how I'm linking? Just now I said that e-commerce. E-commerce means how many people are there? How many people saved the product for later? How many are in the cart? How many you bought? Okay, like that. So I'm just quipping. Hypothesis testing. Okay, then experimental design. Okay, statistics. Segment, type in already. Tableau, where is the data visualization? See how nicely I drafted. So if I'm preparing my CV, but I highlighted, that's why your eyes are going there. If I don't highlight, you will read like a text and your would be effective. So that's why whenever you get requirement or responsibilities and some job post is there, you bring it to me and I'll highlight to you. Huh? No. Oh, you think there is next? Okay, sir. Where do you sit? I'll bring it. No. You do it. You do it and then change your CV. Okay? See how I related? So that means person who is preparing these roles and responsibility requirement, I am very smart. Are you smart? Let's see. Okay? Look at here. Let the first major effort of, okay, I am preparing like that. And the company's e-commerce sales page. I know that your company is somewhere. Okay, that means I'm giving you in the last company in the e-commerce website. Oh, you're our guy. Oh, you already worked on e-commerce. See, I'm already interested. And then e-commerce and customer acquisition. Who acquires customer? Sales guys. That means I know that. Okay. Then resulted in a 7.5 increase in conversation. Okay. That means already you are my person. Built Tableau dashboard. Okay. Using, why I can't say I used built dashboards, but you asked for Tableau. So I'm throwing you a breadcrumb. Look, Tableau here. Okay. Look, dashboard there. But if you are a Power BI guy and this is Tableau requirement, what you will do? You're good at Power BI, but Tableau is the requirement. So you say that I'm well versed with, I'm good at Tableau and well versed with designs. Okay, functional, cross-platform dashboards. I have done that. Migration of that dashboards I have done. Oh, migration means now I know you must have that much knowledge. Okay, so like that I use the words migration to Tableau. So I've included the Tableau. Are you getting me? But don't just follow me. I'm saying what to do. Highly technical, or you're understanding? Yes. Using data from amplitude and segment to visualize. Segment analysis. Okay. Then here, okay, blah, blah, everything. And you see hypothesis testing, 40% through a combination of See, I am answering exactly using yours, but not saying that hypothesis, yes. No, in my words, I'm using and making sure that I'm covering all your keywords. I'm saying that, see, drop-offs of that segmentation and machine learning algorithms. And then skill section, what I'm doing? Tableau advanced. I know that you're looking for Tableau. So let me post a bit. Just not Tableau, advanced. What is Tableau advanced? That means I'm saying that I know skills. And okay, Looker, okay, see? And segment, amplitude, or whatever you asked. Then hypothesis testing, techniques. So I mentioned here and here, recommendation engine, customer generation, that's it. Getting it? So this is how you need to do. And clear section heading, please keep it. You take some time. It is like your opening line. It is your opening line. Okay, please do that. And include a summary. Alter this resume. Okay, customize resume for each job application. Before submitting, test your resume online ATS tracker. This is what I was saying. Who will tell you that you are covering all the characters and all? Even then, I'm not saying that don't do it. I'm saying that even if you get some student enrollment or into a ATS software, what goes? Okay, if it is few dollars, invest. Okay, it's good for you, right? When you go to the interview, you invest in a dress. It's important. Okay, same thing. Maybe if it is high, I mean, if you can't afford, it's okay. There are so many online free kind of things. But if you can afford, for 1 month you take. Okay, I seen a guy, I like that couple of people I met, and I really liked them, that they took LinkedIn, what is that? LinkedIn, there's a paid one, they call it premium, and they say something like LinkedIn Premium. They took premium for 1 month. 1 month premium you took. And when you get premium, you can connect to all the CTOs and all, hiring managers and all. 1 month premium, because that guy said that I tried all the methods, not working. And some HR guy said that you can't reach us because you don't have a premium account. Then he said, oh, that's it. So LinkedIn won't sell it only to HR guys. I can sell it to you also. Then he said, okay, I'll buy for 1 month. Okay, some 800 rupees or 1000 rupees. And now he reached every CVR guy. And yesterday I got a call from a lady. I don't know how she got my number. And he said, then immediately I said, okay, send me your CV. I gave to Shweta and said, okay, call her and find out. See, maybe on that day, it was a good day for you. So you can reach them, LinkedIn, then profiles you build. Oh, you know HR of that company? Then he is my friend. So I'll do, then you apply for this. Oh, this guy is already my link. So I don't remember all my friends, right? Like that. So you do it. ATS, if you need to buy, or one guy buy and share, everybody share. Same user ID, couple of friends, you buy and share it. Okay, paisa vasool. Okay, good, good. And include relevant details. But do you know this trick of this? Yeah, I know, sir. Because you know, sir, the guidebook. We went to Amirpet. One guy bought the guidebook and we all copied. We shared that money. You know the idea? Yes, sir. But LinkedIn, I don't apply there, sir. So when you know, you apply this here also. We do that, right? In the college and all we did. One notebook we buy and share among, the cost we share among all. Okay. Hyderabad guys, we do that. So include relevant details, very important, professional email address, industry specific certifications. Okay. But avoid including too much, date of birth, marital status, I'm married. Okay. I don't need, good that you are revealing that you are married, but I don't need that. Okay. I'm this. Okay. And photograph, you don't need. ATS. Okay. Won't do that. But being a photograph these days, for some roles, it is important. For some roles, it's important. But technical role, I don't need your photograph. But better you don't tell me where from you are. Okay. Because I'm gender blind or something like that. Okay. So I don't care what you are. I need that. Okay. So skills and all, please mention. Then education list nicely, degrees earned, graduation date. Okay. Work experience with internship. Okay. And job titles, clear job titles. Okay. Then projects, please give projects. Okay. All those things. What is your role in it? You don't say that. Some students I've seen that they're including big project names and you're saying internship. Okay. Say that what is your role? Okay. Thanks for the project. It is a big project. Aadhaar card. But what is your role? Sir, I printed Aadhaar card, sir. Say that. Okay, I know the Aadhaar card is a big project, but what is your role in that? Okay, say that. Then use it standard format, doc. If I ask you to submit in doc, you better solve. X, you better submit. If you don't have, go to the friend. Take it serious. The one line is take it serious. Okay, and PDF format. Okay, all those accepted. Some are. Don't use other formats. Mostly it's not acceptable. Okay, and you ATS friendly, resume simplicity, clarity. Okay, and human readers also. Okay, because once it clears ATS, it will go to the human and be there, ready, be there. And we're done with it. Okay, but self-introduction during the classes, I told you several times. Okay, then I will quickly, briefly, I'll give you because you withstood a lot of time. Thanks for that. But this is very important. You did not eat. Even I did not eat. But why I'm doing is, I know this is where even the good students are doing a lot of mistake. So one day not eating won't kill you. Okay, please focus. Okay, so self-introduction, many of the interview, when I interviewed, okay, I was beating you left and right on that self-introduction. Why? In the self-introduction itself, I lower your morale. Once I lower your morale, you're off guard. You come like this, like, and that. Once I beat you, now your reality will come. I'll say, okay, how you work under pressure. Okay, when I push you, how you'll behave. So because you'll think something high, the reality sinks in. So self-introduction, most of you, except one or two, okay, everybody is doing wrong. Okay, I don't want to reveal the secrets now so that I will miss fun with you when you introduce yourself. But this role calls for it. So start with a brief personal introduction. Don't say this is okay. I am, what's your name? Revati. I am Revati, sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity, sir. Actually, I'm from Puduttur, sir. This is come on, come on. So see, because this is how engineering colleges teaches you. They teach you, and here I'm a professional. I treat you like a professional. Like, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Thanks you say when you're sitting there. Thanks when you say when I invite you. It's over. Okay, thanks for your time, sir, and all. Yeah, some traditional egoistic managers and all, they want massage their ego. But most of the youngsters, okay, most of the young professionals or latest contemporary professionals don't go for that. You say, hi, sir, good morning. Don't say, somebody said, hey. Don't say, hey to me. Okay, it is a professional meeting. It's a professional meeting, right? So you say, good morning. But good morning when? After coming, after sitting, after having my tea, coffee with biscuit, then you say, good morning, sir. What is this? That is very mechanical. So as soon as you come, good morning. Okay, sit down. Thank you. Thank you. This enough. You thanked me. You showed me your courtesy. Enough. Now when I ask you, hey, good, yeah, I'm so and so, full name, and you give your summary. What you said in the CV, tell me. Okay, nicely. Okay, this is this, and all that, whatever CV, you give me in a gist. Most of the time when I ask you a personal briefing, I may be checking. You may see, I never look at you. No, I'll be checking your CV. Just now you entered. And all I'll doing. And that guy, where is the CV? So you keep doing it. Okay, as a professional, I can hear that. Okay, give you nice presentation, and don't ever. I seen a couple of students. I'm so and so, Ravati sir from Ongole, and I did this, sir. And they wait. Then up, I look at them. Over? Over, sir. My bus will go up to here, sir. After that, I'll switch off the engine, sir. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. But when I'm doing it, okay. At the same time, don't start. Okay, this guy is doing something. Actually, sir, today morning I had dosa, sir. Very good dosa, sir. Don't extend the topic. Okay, don't abruptly stop as if it is a discussion and it's full stop. Okay, like that. Stop it and create a warm expand and have a smile. I know you're all tensed. Even I'm not tense. I'm the interview party. But whenever I go for interview, even I get tense. If I'm meeting chief minister, do you think that I will be relaxed and all? I know that in a higher person, I'll be tense. So it is okay to be tense, but don't show on the face. If you ask me any question, I'll cry. Many ladies, I stopped asking. Sorry to say, ladies. Next question, if you ask me, I'll cry. Then I don't want a lady going out of my cabin crying. Why? If immediately I need to go out and say, she's not crying because of me, because of the questions. I need to say, but boy crying, will say, stupid guy or what? He's crying and all. Lady crying, that manager must have killed her. I asked 4 questions, boss, and she's crying. Okay, that's why whenever lady comes, we keep 2 people. Okay, be very careful because it happened twice. Okay, I was interviewing and alone, and this girl goes shoots out of the college because she felt hurt that I'm wasting your time, sir. Don't feel hurt because people outside will think different. Okay, like that. So you show you're bold, you're professional. Okay, don't read male and female. Give me job, I'll do that. Okay, work has no gender, like that. Okay, don't feel tense and all when you're still sweat and all. Okay, then actually I mean, junior guys, I don't know, senior guys, we give respect. When you're tense, I say, hey, don't feel tense. Okay, do you want water? Settle down. Take a minute. When they say take a minute, you take a minute. Actually, sir, today morning I was rushing and all. You give reason. Sir, today I'm actually rushing and all, sir. So I'm a bit tense and all, sir. This is my first time interview, sir. Okay, then we will know. We are human beings, right? We gone through, right? You think that I never gave interview? Okay, never. I was shivering and all. Okay, like don't show your body language. And literally, somebody shakes my table. I say, okay, no, it's okay. Okay, cool down. Okay, you keep your hand and it shakes my table. Okay, literally don't do. If you are tense, like, can I have a breather? Can I take 1 minute, sir? Okay, you take 1 minute. Okay, like that. Okay, that's why go on time. Some of you late kids, come on time, so that you settle down, you get the environment, go there. Even if you are tensed, okay, there's a coffee machine, go to the coffee machine and don't spoil my coffee machine. Press everything and mess and all, and leave. So, okay, something's happened. You touch and falls. Bloody, I did not do that. So don't create awkward situation, and don't walk just and all entire paper, and pin drop silence, maintain. So you don't create issues there. Okay, good. So once that body language, everything settled down, you give a professional summary. Okay, then relevance to the job. Always talk relevance to the job. Okay, my job is data analyst. Sir, I worked as a, something other than sales, sir, as the best sales engineer. Oh, tell me what is relevant to you. And if you're switching the job, tell me why you're switching the job. You're happily a sales engineer. Why you're coming to here? Why you're coming into my world? Say that, sir, I'm a sales engineer, sir. But once we were doing portfolio analysis and funnel analysis, then my boss adapted funnel analysis, sir, and with that analysis, we improved the sales. Then I asked my boss, what is this? He said, it's the power of data analytics. So then first time I like the data analysis. Then I thought I love sales, sir, and data, power of data. Then I asked my boss, can we apply anywhere? He says, any organization. I want such a job where I can use my skill in any organization so that I won't get monotonous or get bored. Wow, you understood our field. So some relevance, you pick it. Okay, I watched cricket so many times, sir, that I was shocked to see that, sir, they're predicting so much. The chances of success is 59. Then I thought that, what is this prediction? Okay, then IPL happened, sir. One guy they're giving crore rupee, one guy 50 lakh. Then I thought, like, analyzing, like, how they're giving. So then I thought that data scientist, there is background. So what is a good rule, sir? Because I love sports and data. So some story, but don't give me too much story. Yeah, sir, I was sitting on one day and apple fell in my head. Sir. Don't give me all entire story. As if some courtesy, I asked, you are a sales guy, why are you coming into my field? Give me relevant. Okay, so most of you are switching careers. So you have a nice story. Okay, relevant story. Story means it's reality, right? Don't sell that because high salary, sir. Okay, don't make it obvious. Don't make it obvious. Okay, so why are you marrying? For dowry. Don't make it obvious. Okay, there are other things also. So say other things also. Then of course, stupid thing will come. Okay, so then educational background. Okay, you give your education background. I'm a graduate from IIT. No, nice college. Okay, nice college with 90%, 85%, 84. How much? 80. Okay, so 80%. At least that sound is 80%. That means you are in the third standard deviation. Oh, you don't know standard deviation. Seniors, you forgot anyway. Course అయిపోయింది కదా, you must have forgot. Okay, because you're not going for data analyst job. Third standard deviation. Okay, data, how much data will be within 3 standard deviations? 2 standard deviations? 94. So, okay. So you're in the third 3 standard deviation. I'll be happy with that. Okay, at least I will listen like that. Okay, how the data will be presented to the other person, we don't know. So that's why make it relevant. Okay, that is self-introduction. You include 1 or 2 points, or you say that I am BTech from CBIT. Okay, because our time CBIT was very good. If you're from CBIT means good. Now it is one of. Okay, you say I'm from NIT. That entices me. That is attractive to me. Okay. Like that. So boast whatever మా ఇంటి ముందు చెట్టు ఉంటది, ఏమీ లేకపోతే చెట్టు మాట్లాడదాం. ఓకే, ఓన్లీ okay, that we have. Okay, every day తెంపుకొని తింటా. Something you say, because we don't have anything, say something nice about you or your education. Okay, career progression, and how you have career milestones. Okay, if you have a couple of years of experience, tell milestones in 1 or 2, 1 or 2 things. So what are you currently working, or what is the current thing? Okay, or notable projects and all. Okay, I was fortunate to associate with this other projects. Really? Okay, how? Sir, my company actually, when we served, sir, we work for a contractor who is working. Really? So it was huge data, sir. See, some connection. Oh, you seen that? Okay, the power of big data, you see that, like that. Okay, so passion and enthusiasm. Okay, so you show that genuinely. Don't show that, sir, I'm very genuinely. Genuinely you do. See, that's why you try to behave like something, you will act like that. That's why I always say that you want to be a rich person, behave like a rich person. When you behave like rich person, genuinely, your lifestyle, the way you speak, the confidence, everything will pop out. When they come out, others will observe that. The way you walk and all. Okay. And the other day, my friends were joking. We were on the highway, ORR. Okay. Just a joke. Just take it as a joke. Okay. We are on the ORR. And I said something to my friend. I said, I will drop you here. Then I said, I'll buy the car. That car I'll buy and go home. Okay. I mean, we are joking. Okay. We are faking. Okay. So like that, see, that's what it shows. Okay. The program is failing. It's okay, sir. By tomorrow, I'll build it. Okay. Oh, wow. You can build in 1 day. You don't, I know. But Veeru promised me a software yesterday. He did not deliver. But I know he can do. But at least he said that by tomorrow morning, it will be done. So that confidence will give life. So when you're selling your CV, you need to give me some confidence in you. Sir, I am the best guy, sir. Okay, I solve big problems and all. Okay, so some passion, enthusiasm. Okay, genuine interest in our company. That's why read about that company, that organization, sir. You invested heavily. Okay, maybe I will ask. Maybe it's not that I will ask. Okay, why are you interested in this role, sir? Yesterday I read in your papers. Last week I read in your papers that you bought that company, right? That means I understood you are interested in expanding into Gen AI. Oh, you know that. But that is not our department, sir. If I stay with this company, sir, you are growing laterally and vertically. I seen that you got a startup company. Okay, sir. Last month I read about you that you're in the papers. Your interview was in papers. Okay, or that where it will be? Did I really read in the paper? I go to your website. Every CEO will boast that, right? We are in this Hindu paper. Oh, what is that? I got 1 crore funding. Sir, you're already 1 crore funding. That means you're in the ramping stage. In the ramping stage, if I join your company, okay, I will grow exponentially. So I want to be part of your story. And you go to Infosys and you say, I don't want to be working with any startups, sir. But earlier you said that, and now you say that I want to be with a giant like you. If I'm giant like you, I will learn, because when I look around, you are all data scientists with experience. You say something enthusiastic about us, okay? Or why you are here. Don't lie. I'm just joking and telling how to manage. And because one thing I'll tell you, see, I am very fluent here. I'm talking for the last 2 hours and without even blink. I did not search for a word or a topic or no break. Okay, whatever happening here with the same lightning speed is coming out. Can you do that? See, actually what I'm doing is, my mother tongue is what? Telugu. So thinking happens in Telugu. Translation happens. Then I find the relevant word, English, grammar, and then speaks. You use English so well for a long time, it becomes as if it is your mother tongue. So point is, when I ask questions in that, you need to show some fluency. Don't search for words and all. Don't need to use high jargons, but show fluency. Okay, whatever thing is, talk slow, understanding, and fluently. That means you need to practice. Understanding? When you can talk fluently, when you practice. So couple of scenarios you need to, 2 friends you need to play. Okay, these are the point. But can I guess all the questions, whatever they ask? Like you ask the outside, hey, what did they ask you? What did they ask you? We always change, or the way we ask. So please practice. Then fluency is what attracts us. Okay, that means clarity on the top. Fluency reflects how clear you are in your thoughts. Don't say things for sake of saying. We'll catch you. Okay, but if you show that fluency, anargalanga, okay, that means without any hesitation you speak, I believe. అబద్ధమాన్ని ఎలా ఉండాలి? ఎవడు పడేశాడు? నేనైతే కాదు సార్. Okay, but you should say such a way that I did not drop it, sir. That confidence should show in you. Okay, good. Then remember, tell me about yourself question is often a opener. Always remember, it is an opener. Okay, and in that meeting, I will be sorting out maybe last guy. I want to write some remark because I could not write before you. Last guy, anything may happen. And one more thing. When I ask you to say something and I'm writing, don't stop. And don't try to look peak. That is a bad character. It goes into your character. You're very peaky in nature. Okay? If I'm drinking my tea, what are you drinking? Oh, healthy drink? None of your business. Okay, you focus on it. So don't be curious. Okay, you looking here and there, don't look at me straight like that. It's okay. Look at my certificates. Okay, in that room, I'm keeping something means what? It is for you to view. So one of the guys said, my friend PhD thesis. Okay, he was supposed to submit to professor. Okay, we went there, and on the coffee table he left. Okay, a girl comes, reads the thesis. Actually, he said, "Why are you reading? You are not supposed to read." I said, "Anything on the coffee table, anybody can read. So you should not keep on the coffee table." Correct, right? See, smart answer. Then we said, "Yeah, smart lady." So coffee table, don't leave like that. When I keep something, it's for your view, but don't do that. Okay, no, enough. This site is okay. Because don't take the eyes off me. When I look at you, you're looking at something, I say, yeah, that's my certificate. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. So you go for trekking. You say that to me, I will be, next half an hour I will be talking. Trekking is it. So some connection. I'm not saying that will get you job, but saying that some human connection. Okay. I told you that couple of guys, I was telling other batch. So I hired them because they said NCC and National Sports Certificate. Some sports. I like that. That gives you, I have some traits and all, and I think those traits will help me. It's not that only that, but others also. Okay, good. So a strong impression and always a smile, positive attitude. Okay, body language. I mean, నేను అనట్లేదమ్మా ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఇలా కూర్చోకూడదు. అండ్ సారీ గర్ల్స్, డోంట్ టేక్ మీ రాంగ్, బట్ సర్దుకోవద్దు ఎక్కువ సార్లు. ఓకే, మీరు అన్కంఫర్టబుల్ అనుకుంటాం, మేము అన్కంఫర్టబుల్ ఫీల్ అవుతారు. ఓకే, వేర్ ఎ నైస్ డ్రెస్, very comfortable dress. That should show your attitude. Okay, అబ్బాయిలు ఇలాగా ఇలాగా చెయ్యొద్దు, అది చేయకూడదు. ఓకే, ఫోల్డ్ పెట్టుకోవడం ఇవి చేయకూడదు. Okay, you should not fold your hands and all, and always, you know, beauty. Okay, and all, and mobile always silent or leave it outside. Better you leave it outside. తిట్టలేను కానీ తిట్టాలనిపిస్తుంది. Okay, don't do that. Okay, I can pick a call. I'm professional, maybe I am leader, but you don't do it. Okay, and dresses, comfortable dresses. Okay, చున్నీ సర్దుకోడు, మాట్లాడితే ఇలా కనుక్కోడు, ఎందుకు వేసుకొస్తారు అలాంటివి, ఇప్పుడు అలా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, చాలా ఇబ్బంది, మాకు ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంటుంది. Okay, when you set yourself so many times, okay, it is trouble for us. And you, when you జుట్టు బాగుంది హీరో స్టైల్, బట్ ఇలా ఇలా అనుకుంటుంటే గాలి తగిలినప్పుడల్లా ఇలా అంటుంటే ఓకే చిరాకు అనిపిస్తుంది, చెప్పలేను. ఓకే, బటన్ కానీ ఇది కానీ. ఓకే, ఇవి. సో డస్ ఇట్ మ్యాటర్ సార్? ఎస్, ఇట్ మ్యాటర్స్. ఓకే, యువర్ హెయిర్ స్టైల్, నైస్ హెయిర్ స్టైల్, కీప్ ఇట్. డోంట్ సెట్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్, బికాస్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ యూఆర్ సెట్టింగ్, my eyes are going there, and you say, why are looking ready? You are doing it and I'm following you. Ante kada ipudu. Okay, that's what happens when you lead it. Okay, you do like that, I look at them. Okay, not my intention, but you are leading. Yeah, so be careful. And these all things make comfortable or uncomfortable. And smile, it's okay, but you will find, as I said, all types of people. All types of people, good people, bad people, worse people. Okay, person who is angry or person who is upset with your wife, everything. Then they may spill over on you. Okay, some bad guys will use language, nice language and all. So you don't take personal. Okay, at that time, you leave it and move on. Okay, శ్వేత అంటే ఒకసారి ఎవరో ఒక స్టూడెంట్ ఎవరో అంటే ఎంక్వైరీ వస్తే నేను ఏమన్నాను, ఇట్స్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ జాబ్ శ్వేత. అదే కానీ ఒక మెయిల్ ఉంటే మెయిల్ ఫోన్ చేస్తే, ఇఫ్ అట్ మెయిల్ ఈస్ స్పీకింగ్ ద కాల్, మేబీ దట్ గై వోంట్ స్పీక్ లైక్ దట్. So female, so it is part of job, yeah. Okay, so you need to take it with pinch of salt. Don't take that into mind. Okay, so you don't take that personal experience, whatever you had interview, don't take home. He said that, stupid, you are unfit for this job. He said unfit for that. Raat gayi, baat gayi. You move on, huh? Don't take it personal. Okay, some guys will say that, why the heck you are wasting my time? You are unfit for data science. Okay, don't take it personal. Okay, that game may be no professional. If I'm there, I won't say it. Even if you're done, then I'll say that, boss, you need to study properly, prepare well and come. It's not the way to come for the interview. This is how I scold full. That means literally I'm saying that, bloody, you are not ready and you're wasting my time that much. But if somebody is scolding you, don't take it personal. I've seen somebody crying and all in the interview and all. Why you're crying, yaar? Is it life and death? I used to do this trick, last parting gift, when I was like you young. Even I'm young now, but at that time, younger. Okay, నవ్వుతున్నారే, ఇంటర్వ్యూ వస్తారు కదా, చూస్తారు. Okay, young, I used to prepare. I was very scared, anxiety and all. I used to think that whenever interview, I don't want this job. I don't need this job. Reverse psychology. I used to go saying that I don't need this job. Then why are you going there? For experience. But you go there and don't say it before the interviewer. He'll kill you. So I said, I don't need them. When you need something, you will show you're being needy. You show that I'm going for, because that profile meets my profile, I'm here. And maybe reverse psychology, you will relax a bit. Relax a little bit. Sometimes we have a big meeting or exam, but evening friend party. Even though we are scared about exam, but evening party will make us excited. Even for me. Okay, I don't like this stupid class like this, but evening party, 2 hours, take 1 more hour. Okay, so like that, think positive when you go into that. Whatever method, this is my method. This is my method, and your method is Ethan. And somebody, my staff and all get excited when there is an opportunity. I say it's a lead. Don't get excited. You may come, you may get, you may not get. Then everybody get relaxed. If not, we'll do excess for the client. So good. On that positive note, okay, what are the fresher? This all I mentioned. Experienced person, please focus more on your achievements and all. In the small self-introduction, student, show your enthusiasm, how and why you will be getting there. Those things you show me. Clear? Don't feel pity about yourself. Neenentam feel avvali? Say thank you. Say Manamajin respond.
Thank you, sir.
Formality under the thanks, Chapra.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. When I started, there were 15 guys. I lost half. बड़े बड़े जंग में other army तो जाता है. So I lost half people. But you guys, you can't leave. If you leave, going out, come for the interview. So now you can move. Should I call someone? He's stretched. It's okay. Ray background with chachar. Black row మొత్తం ఆ పేర్లు రాసుకోండి రాజేష్, ముందు ఫోటోలు తీసుకోండి, పేర్లు మర్చిపోతాను నేను. ఉన్నాయా? ఆ బ్యాక్ రో 2 రోలు విన్నందుకు వీలు, అన్నందుకు ఆలు. వాళ్ళందరినీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ నాకే వేయండి. వీరు వద్దు, వీరు మంచోడు, వీరు ఇంటర్వ్యూ వేస్తే వీళ్ళందరూ నవ్వుకుంటూ వస్తున్నారు బయటికి. అలా ఉండాలి, వాళ్ళందరూ బయటికి ఏడ్చుకుంటూ రావాలి.
But then ask easily, sir. Questions. Everybody will come outside by smiling faces.
Correct, right? Nishita, did I interview you or no?
No, sir. I come and I will attend to you only, sir.
You will change your opinion on me. వీడు బయటికి ఏమంత అమాయకంగా మంచిగా కనిపిస్తాడు, లోపల ఘోరంగా ఉంటాడు. But my role is to play that role. Okay, I need to be tough like that. Okay, so okay, get ready. And next time, you guys are lucky. How to self-introduce? You know, if not those guys, I used to write down and that. Okay, so good self-introduction and good CV. And next time, always carry a copy of your CV. Please copy. Some students ask, you did not get, I sent WhatsApp. Bloody, you telling me you sent WhatsApp? So always carry a copy. And don't carry girls. Amma, asti pastul తీసుకురావద్దు. Interview ki small bag and all. They carry big bag and all. I know you want to go from here to shopping and all. You exchange your dress and all, but don't carry for the interview. Come light, because maybe there is no place for you to keep everything. Laptops and all, unless we say that there is a technical round and all, usually we provide. If not, will they provide laptop and all? Ask, or don't carry your entire baggage. Come light so that you don't occupy. You can keep stuff on my table. Okay, excuse me, you want permission and all, but don't push my stuff away and keep your mobile. Okay, I seen some of this interviewer, they push. Inta place నీకు అవసరమా? జరుగు కొంచెం. Okay, కొంచెం జరుగు, మొత్తం టేబుల్ తీసుకుంటావా? Okay, don't do that. Okay, if there is stuff on my table, that is what I want my table to be look like. Okay, I want them like to be like. You change stuff. Okay, and not like this. Don't get too comfortable with me. Okay, it says that you are not scared or casual with me. Okay, so at the same time, don't go and fold your hands and all. Body language, okay, and all those things. Okay, whenever I go for interviews, I wear full hands. You know that. If they see me like this, Anybody will give me a job? No. If I go to another CEO or any customer, if I go like this, okay, will they give business to me? If I meet you outside and introduce me as I'm a CEO and a data scientist or AI practitioner, you say, Vida. Nobody. So how you body language, what you wear also matters. Okay, professional. Professional means professional look. Okay, because I'm bringing an unknown entity into my team, my family, small family. So you should look like presentable. Don't do excess. At the same time, don't do excess and all. Okay, at the same time, do that. Sometimes some roles, it needs proper dressing. You need to wear a tie, wear a tie. Why not? Why not? I'm paying you 10 lakh rupees and you shy away wearing a tie? Or lady, you're coming in a nice business attire with one nice shoe and belt. Yeah, I'm paying 10 lakh. Show me that. Yeah, you're worth that. Okay, and you're serious about that. The way you came in, others will laugh. You want job for others or your only one job? Okay, so whatever makes you confident, comfortable, go there. Go with the attitude that I don't need the job, they need me, kind of. Okay, that attitude, and talk nicely, be a good experience for both of us, and come out. And don't pray for the result. Result will automatically come, whatever it is. Okay, on the positive note, let's meet on Monday. Usual classes, sessions and all. Follow your timetable. Any doubts? Only thing
No,
is,
sir.
I know.
Sir,
My only doubt is when you leave me. I'm leaving you now. Disperse. Take care, guys. Cheers. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye.